There we go. Fuck, I am very sorry for how long the pre-stream was today. For some reason, just everything decided to have technical issues all of a sudden. Which is always a fun thing to do, when pretty much everything you're doing just depends on technical things. So anyway, welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates. Previously... Oh, last stream was a little bit of a clusterfuck. Mainly because I did just start to fall asleep in the middle of the stream after about an hour, so I stopped because I did not want to fall asleep on stream. So I'm hoping today that won't be the case. One sec, my blink sensitivity is way too high. So anytime I look even slightly down, my model is blinking. I am going to fix that. There we go. Looks like it's fixed. Hooray. So, today, actually gonna be going, until, at least until we get to the branch. I'm hoping to go past the branch today to make, like, some decent progress into the actual game itself, but I don't know. On some level, I'm not holding my breath too deeply because, energy levels have been variable. I am fully expecting to end up just fucking falling asleep again because I just cannot stay awake anymore. Staying awake is for the weak. Join me in sleeping like 9 hours a day. I nearly forgot to unhide the model. That's, yeah, it's kind of hard to do VTuber things when you have no model on screen. Anyway, let's jump right into Chapter 4, Hoshido. Oh, I think my mic filter's dirty. I think I may need to clean the screen in front of my mic. Anyway, yeah, previously we fell into a pit and then got attacked. Ah, you're awake. Sorry about that bump on your head. Oh, it's you. From the Flame Tribe, right? Where are we? Yes, I'm Rinka. This is a Flame Tribe village within Hoshido's territory. I'm gonna hand you over to the Hoshidan authorities. I see. I suppose they'll want to hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack, huh? And then they'll, probably execute me. I don't think so. Oh, gods, they're here already, aren't they? Yep, it's time to go. Yo, sup, fam? How's it going? Oh, we meet again. You're Kaze, right?
I'm glad you're safe.
Yes. I'm glad we found you, Princess Core.
Huh?
You are? Wait, am I missing something?
Let's go.
Please, come with me. All will be explained. Okay, very well then. I just remembered that they never actually name the country that or the continent that these games take place in. It's like every other Fire Emblem game, you get, like, the name of the continent, but no, in this, like, don't people just call it, like, the Hoshida Norian country or something like that? Like, this is just, like, a place. Like, it's supposed to be that, like, down the line, this country is what becomes Arcania, and then, like, all the Arcanian stuff happens, and then that all happens, and then it turns into, like, whatever continent Elise and all the Awakening ones are on. But yeah, they never actually give it a name, do they? Either way, hi, Lobster Man. Welcome back, Kaze. Good work.
Thank you.
Thank you, my Lord Ryoma.
Huh?
Did you just say Lord Ryoma? Yes, this is the High Prince of Hoshido, Lord Ryoma. Oh, I understand. What are you waiting for? If you're going to execute me, then please just get on with it. Yeah, I forgot about you. The most necessary character in this story. The mom who dies. Anyway, enjoy this render with an outer border glow on it. Because this game is very high quality sometimes.
I cannot believe it.
Yes, hi. I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I am so
Oh, I've missed you so much. Come here, Corin, my sweet child.
What?
Your sweet child? What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Please.
Oh, my poor Corin. It's a sad story. When you were very young, you were abducted by forces from Nor. I'm your mother, Mikoto. All this time, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
No.
But King Garon is my father. None of what you're saying makes sense.
Yes.
It must be quite a shock, but I assure you that she speaks the truth. What? Okay, randomly fucking... Why am I still even using Avast? Like, I swear to God, like, this is like a common haha joke about, like, various things, but, like, I absolutely fucking swear to God, like, Avast can be more obnoxious than the actual, like, thing itself. Like, I swear to God, I have actually gotten viruses less aggravating than just Avast's existence. Also, I forgot to turn on captions. There we go, captions are on. Okay, there's something going on with my, camera. Like, for sure. Things, like... Hold up, I want to check something. Like, I don't know why, but, like, it feels like... Oh my God, that's why. Oh! That's why. That's why it's having so much fucking trouble. Hold on, let me do that. Make the light. There we go. There should now no longer be weird freaking out. On. There we go. So, yeah, I figured out the problem that was causing the thing to freak out. I thought I'd taken care of, like, all of the extra light sources and stuff that weren't working properly, but no, I was incorrect. I actually had my light on so bright and on white light setting instead of natural light that the camera was picking up my face as a completely flat white fucking glare. Which, I don't know if you know anything about face tracking, but in order for there to be face tracking, there kind of has to be an actual definable face. You know, this is why good VTubers and streamers probably, like, set aside time in advance to make sure everything's working properly, instead of just starting a stream randomly, because you're like, hey, I'm going to stream today, and then it's just a clusterfuck that does not work properly. Alright, one sec. Gotta bring up all my stuff again. There we go. No, Avast, fuck off. Yes, I know my PC's not operating at max performance. I really need to clean this shit out. There's Citra. I mean, what? My completely authentic 3DS. This is a joke that is never not funny. Yes, it must be quite a shock, but I assure you that she speaks the truth. I'm your older brother, Ryoma.
It can't be.
No. Xander is my older brother. Leo, Elise, and Camilla are my siblings.
Don't be fooled.
Oh, are those the Norian roids? They're not your real family. I still remember the day you were taken. In those days, there was tension between Hoshido and Nor, but no full-blown war. Not until King Garon lured King Sumeragi, our father, to shave under false pretenses. He said it was for a peace conference. His real plan was to murder our father in cold blood. And to make matters even worse, he kidnapped you. No, that's not possible. Really don't remember any of this. Not a single memory? No, honestly, I only have the vaguest memories from my early childhood. Also, like, I've always wondered this, but, like, if Corin is, like, a Hoshiden family, like, yeah, sure, like, she's a they're a customizable My Unit protagonist. Like, they need to be very generic so that, like, you know, they can be whatever the player looks like him. But I am practically the default Corin here. Like, I am default Corin with, like, a bow, and, like, I'm older. But, like, the hairstyle's the same, the face is the same. Like, are there any fucking Hoshiden traits in Corrin? Like, I know that the genealogy of Fire Emblem Fates is a fucking Isharian Ouroboros nightmare hellscape that, like, loops in on itself, and there's, like, secret siblings and lies about secret siblings, and, like, everyone is everyone else's cousin or some fucking Habsburgian nightmare. But, like, I guess Corrin's portrait, the hair looks like a very, very faded, like, brown red, which, like, I guess would almost make sense, but, like, it looks closer to, like, the silvery blonde that all of the non-Camilla Norian nobles have, and, like, nothing like any of the fucking Hoshidans. Am I overanalyzing all of this? Yes. Is Corrin a good design? Honestly, yes. I like the way Corrin looks a lot. Anyway, there are times when I can sense something beneath the surface. Like a blurry image, like a stone at the bottom of a lake, shimmering and ethereal. But that's it. There's nothing of substance.
I see.
Well, I can't imagine the Norian royals would share much of your past with you. And I know that this is a lot to take in. Oh, hello there,
Reporting.
nameless samurai man. Lord Ryoma, I have an urgent message. We're under attack from the north.
What?
No! Hinoko and Sakura are in that area right now.
Sir.
Yes, my lord. I've been told that they're working to help evacuate the villagers.
Ugh.
Very well. We'll need to provide support. I'll leave immediately. Corrin, will you come with me? I want you to see the truth with your own eyes.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm slowing us down. Of all the times to sprain an ankle.
Everything will be all
Don't worry about it, sis. We'll be okay. These stupid beasts don't stand a chance against me. Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh no, the damsels!
Listen.
Alright, yep. Yeah, that danger area, whatever. Yeah, we've got villages and stuff, blah blah blah. Thank you for the vulnerary. I'm going to just merge with you. Corrin can go out and do their own thing. Because the goal of this chapter is to get Corrin and Kaze some experience. Because if I don't get Corrin and Kaze experience now, it's gonna go to Mr. fucking super powerful asshole over here, who just breaks the game and has 1-2 range and has, like, the best perf sword since the Ragnall, like, nah, Ryoma just kind of wins. The Raijinto is kind of absurd. And Ryoma's not too bad either. In the meantime, yeah, Rinka, you stop by the village.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, kind warrior. Everyone in our village is so grateful. Please take this and good luck. Fuck yeah, good conversation. In the meantime, yeah, let's just get Corrin starting to move out here. It won't be the end of the world if I use the Dragon Vein here. Yeah, one of the things to keep in mind is that Sakura and Hinoka will slowly start to take damage. And I know it's unlikely, but if you do take too long, I'm pretty sure that Sakura will end up getting flanked by this dude or, like, the boss of units, and then she'll just get killed, and then because they're the priority units, you just fucking lose the video game, and you die. So in the meantime, let's just use the Dragon Vein on this to bring this down. And there we go. Rinka, in the meantime, you can start doing the same thing. I haven't actually used Rinka. Like, here's the thing. I mentioned this when I streamed the GBA Fire Emblem games. Fuck, this game is kind of loud. One sec. You were not this loud last time. There we go, that should be better. Oh no, now it's like way too quiet.
Let's go.
Be like, I mentioned this when I played the GBA Fire Emblem games, like when I played through Binding Blade and Blazing Sword. Or Binding Blade and Blazing Blade. I really am such a scamp, OMG. Thank you, Fusion, you're welcome. But yeah, I mentioned this during the GBA Fire Emblem games, but like, my knowledge of Fire Emblem characters and like, any vague ideas I have of the Fire Emblem meta kind of start and end with like, the GBA Intelligence games.
Bravely.
Like I even going into those games when I hadn't played them before, I had like a soft idea of like who does what and what everyone's niche is, despite the fact that I hadn't played them. But for some reason, despite being the ones that I have played, the 3DS games, I don't know which units are supposed to be good or bad. I remember which units I liked using and which units I didn't like using. But that's, you know, that's weird. I like using Braum. I'm, like, not the person to be asking about anything resembling meta. Anyway, Ryoma just on his way to soak up all of the XP. The meta is, ooh, pretty sword. Yeah, essentially. If you were to ask me, that's my meta. My meta is which of these girls are cute and which of these dudes are hot. And then I end up using Shura and people yell at me. Because Shura is very underrated hot, he's more than just a free pair of boots. Thank you for the vulnerary. I would like 10 HP back. Rinka actually can't go any farther. I should have been using more of the dragon things. Well, Hinako should be fine. I know the I remember the Naganatas give, like, defenses. I haven't actually explained how the weapon system works in this game, because the way the weapon system works in this game is a bit different from other Fire Emblem games. There's pretty much 2 classes of weapons for every weapon type. So for the swords, you have swords and katanas. For lances, you have lances and naganatas. And for axes, you have axes and clubs. So like, for example, Korin, as you can see here, has a sword. While if we go over to Ryoma, he has a katana. Like, you know, obviously these are both, like, perf weapons, so they don't really matter. And then there's bows and shurikens. Pretty much, like, the way I remember it working, it's always the ace people who judge characters based on hotness more consistently than other people, you know. Look, I may not be able to say which character I would do the do with, but I definitely know which ones my math brain finds aesthetically pleasing. And the answer is Rinka and Ryoma, and honestly most of the characters in this game. Yusuke Kozaki just makes very attractive characters, honestly. Dude's talented. But yeah, so for the most part, with some exceptions, yeah, like with a few exceptions, generally, swords, lances, axes, and bows are kind of like a neutral weapon type. Like, they don't have any special gimmicks outside of the way this game's weapon weight works, which is badly, and I'll explain that later. But other than that, right? Yeah, and then it's slightly different for the others. Triangles LMAO. Yeah, essentially. But yeah, so the way that the katanas, naganatas, and clubs work is that they give a slight buff to your stats when they're equipped, but they're slightly weaker. Like, I think they're all strength and res, actually. Like, I can check here with the brass club. Yeah, so I think clubs give you extra dodge, swords give you extra defenses, and naganatas give you extra resistance, but I may be wrong about that. Anyway, let's get Kaze some XP here. I'll separate there. That'll lower my move by 1, but it'll allow me to get some good follow-up XP. And Rinka, you just keep going. Hinako should be fine as long as she doesn't crit. I was so ready for her to crit and then just get killed by the other one. And yeah, okay, so this won't kill, but it'll set up a very good kill for next time. Also, you know what? The music in this game is very good, and this song is, like, the best battle theme in the game. So I will just, you know, it's totally the best one. Fucking Hinako, please do not die. Alright, I was saying about weapon types. This will become clear later. But shurikens are just better than bows if you have a character that can use shurikens. Because I guess, like... Oh, no, that's right. Shurikens are their own separate thing, because there's knives in the other one. Yeah, there's bows and yumis, knives and... Yeah, knives and shurikens. And then there's tomes and scrolls. And then I remember, like, bows, knives, and tomes have their own fucking weapon triangle in this game, and I never remember that one. Like, this game just has too much. This video game is simply too much. Shurikens may be better than bows, but nothing is better than Ryoma. Ryoma is fucking absurd. When we actually get Ryoma, I will explain what the fuck makes Ryoma so absurd. Because, like, I need to be fully honest, I don't have a full idea of what the quote-unquote tier list for this game is like for Birthright, but I think Ryoma is just the best one. Like, mainly because, like, he comes pre-promoted, at a very high level compared to everyone else, because he's a story important character that the game wants him to use because he's story important. He has like very decent growths, if I remember correctly. And once more, he has the Raijinto, which may unironically be the single best weapon in this game. Like, I don't, like, probably, like, the Omega Yado is better, and, like, certain forges are better. But, like, the fucking Raijinto, it's 11 might, 5 crit, 1-2 range, and strength +4. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's just absolutely goddamn absurd. Why does this dude need that much shit? Anyway, I think Hinoko should be fine against this dude. Yeah, you're gonna do 9 damage. Ryoma's probably gonna finish your ass off. Let's actually have the rest of the gang kind of help out a little bit with this.
Let's go.
'Cause, yeah, I think if Kaze and Rinka die here, everything's fine. But I do still think you have a loss with everything else. Like, I'm pretty sure there is no permadeath until you get to the proper Chapter 1 of the game, which would be Chapter 6, I believe. But is it better than a playthrough where you're doing some voices selling and having a sword called the Man Opener? Nah, I'm sorry, that's actually the best one. You see, if I do any forges, I'm probably just gonna end up naming my character like some Owen shit. Like, they're just gonna be the most chuny-ass names for weapons ever. Let's see. That won't kill, but I think Rinka may be able to soak up a bit of damage, so she'll be fine. Give them all just people names. Like, yes, this is my weapon. Craig. Prepare to face the might of Craig. Oh, god damn it, Rinka. Okay, Rinka will still be fine, but, yeah, that wasn't a very fun turn 1. Oh yeah, shit, I need to remember what every character's perf skill is. Because, like, I do not remember the perf skills at all. Like, I remember a couple of them. Like, I checked, that one. You were thinking prank. You were this close to matching.
If I may.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember shurikens being very good as follow-ups because you still get the debuffs off of shurikens. Yeah, that's just very good. Yeah, Kaze. Oh, that's right. I don't need to worry about Kaze's support. Which, you know, this will be a long time away. Like, this will be like when I'm playing Conquest. But I still love the fact that Masahiro Sakurai has discussed why a certain event in Fire Emblem Fire Emblem Fates Conquest is bullshit. Like, the man, the myth, the legend, Masahiro Sakurai said, this was bad. Why did they do this? I just find that fucking hilarious. I was like, I don't know, I don't expect, like, all of the Nintendo devs to be, like, super buddy-buddy, they have to be positive about every game, but, like, it's funny how he just kind of went, no, this was bad. Is it the existence of Takumi? No, you see, Takumi's great because it gives me an chance to do the Rolf voice. Which, by the way, I was smart. I actually remembered to turn off my, I remembered to turn off the equalizer. I still need to adjust the equalizer a little bit, actually, because... Like, I still want to adjust the equalizer a little bit going forward here. You're not going to die, right? No, you're not going to die. Because I want to be able to do the high-pitched voice, but have the rest of the EQ as well. So I'm kind of hoping to mix that a bit, but for right now, it's fine. Is the boss going to move towards me? Boss is not going to move towards me. Okay, well, this is just free experience for Kaze, then. Let's just do this, try and get Kaze some XP. I remember Kaze being really good when I used him, so I kind of want to use him a bit. Like, again, I don't remember which characters are good or not. I just remember which ones I enjoyed using.
All right.
Anyway, hooray. Rinka, let's just attach Unicorn so I can get that sick +4 strength so I can just kind of demolish the boss. Let's take advantage of the absurd stuff here to just end up making this the world's most boring slap fight.
We'll teach them a lesson.
Let's do this. Plus defense, plus avoid. This fight's gonna go on for fucking ages. You should turn it back on whenever you defeat the Lease in battle to properly emulate the screams of a dying child. You mean where they're just getting awkwardly cut off by the EQ and the noise suppressor? Because I'm reaching a voice so high-pitched and so annoying that my microphone unironically thinks that it's a bug? Because true.
I'll admit.
Anyway, nice try. I kind of wanted to give Kaze the XP, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, ARG. Thank you for the level up. Level 7. HP, strength, speed. Hell yeah. You finally got strength, Corrin. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming to our aid. Those monsters would have caused a lot more damage if you hadn't come. I have to ask, though, who are you? Oh, my name is...
Huh?
Her name is Corrin.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you properly.
Big sister?
Hinoka, are you okay? I wish I could do a good tomboy voice. My tomboy voice is just my voice. Because being born with male vocal cords, it is very easy to do a guy's voice. I know, weird how that works. But that do be how it works. Finally, after all these years, I've missed you so much. I'm sorry. Oh, Hinoka was so attached to you when you were little, Corrin. When you were taken from us, she cried for months. One day, she stopped crying and picked up the Naginata. And I will say, if you ever find yourself facing the business end of her weapon, say if you're doing either of the other two routes that aren't the one you're going to be doing first, then you'll probably kill her with Setsuna instead. Not Setsuna. Fucking Niles. He's the one you get in the others. You'll soon be filled with major regrets about your life decision. She vowed to bring you back to us someday, and now, here you are. Oh boy, we're about to learn about Hinoka's tragic backstory
Sorry.
of swinging a stick around in her backyard. I'm sorry, Corrin. I'm not usually this emotional. But I'm just so happy to have you back. Take that, Norian scumbags. We win and you
Big
lose.
sister.
Wait, is this really Corrin?
That's right.
Yes, I know it's big news. I'll fill you in on the whole story later. For now, we should return to the castle before Nor deploys more monsters. Everyone, let's head home. What were those things anyway?
Yes.
They're known as the Faceless, creatures with no will of their own, created by Norian
Norian
mages.
scum.
I call them dead meat, but they're the only thing Nor can throw at us right now. Our mother, Queen Makoto, put up a magical barrier around our kingdom. Regular enemy soldiers find themselves without the will to fight upon crossing it. So as long as Mother is able to keep the barrier up, Nor can't invade
That's
Hoshido.
right.
That's why Nor sends those things. They have no souls, no will of their own. That's why they're able to penetrate the barrier and terrorize our borders. But the Norians wouldn't send monsters to terrorize innocent people. Of course they would. They're pure evil. Sometimes the Faceless even turn on the mages who created them. But the Norians don't care. They're willing to sacrifice their own just to hurt others. Man, I love the fact that the entire Hoshidan royal family is just Shinon levels of blatantly racist. Wanna call them fucking subhumans while we're at it, Hinoka? You just wanna go all the way? Yo, Perry, we are playing shit Emblem. Also, yo, Lors. I'll never forgive them for that, or for stealing you away. They'll pay for all the suffering you've caused. I can't believe it. Again, you say it, hashtag not all faceless. Man, it would be kind of cool if you got a faceless party member somehow, but I don't think you can. Yeah, because you can't capture the nameless mook units, right? You can only capture the enemy units and the certain bosses. Anyway, welcome back, Corrin. This is your old room. Wow, it certainly has been kept in terrible condition for me.
Oh.
Thank you. And what's this? Oh, that's a picture you drew when you were a little girl. This is your father, and this is me, and that's you. It's so cute. We couldn't bear to touch a thing in this room after you were taken. You never finished this game? Are you supposed to play a whole different game after beating one campaign? Yup, you gotta play the game 3 times to understand the whole story. Because even if you only play the 3rd route, there are still plot details and things that are only explained in one of the other 2. This game is... Bro, fuck this game. I know, right? That's why I'm playing all 3 on stream. Or until I just decide I genuinely cannot take it anymore. If we put your things away, it would have felt like giving up. You've grown so much. I can't believe how beautiful you are. I'm afraid I still don't remember anything.
Pardon?
Oh? I don't know how to respond to your stories. I mean, I do believe that I could be your child, but everyone here just feels like a stranger to me. Oh, I understand, Corn. Please don't worry about it.
I'm
so sorry. And here you are, maybe my real mother, and I don't feel anything.
No.
Oh, please, it makes sense. You spent your whole childhood in Nor. I'm sure you were quite well sheltered. You will need time to think all of this through and search your soul, though. But I hope that someday we can be a family again.
Go on.
For now, please make yourself comfortable. Explore the castle or stroll the grounds outside. You'll be safe here. To be continued. That is a solid, like, to be continued. Anyway, before we listen to the song for the second time, remember how in the Birthright iteration, the playthrough you mentioned earlier, we rescued this random dark mage enemy named Simon, and he ended up getting a fucking busted assortment of skills, so he was unironically a staple. God, I love that, like, emergent lore in Fire Emblem games, where just, like, there's that one unit that just takes on, like, a like, enemy or ally that just takes on a thing of their own. We will never forget you. Random sage from that one Binding Blade map. Well, yeah, I love it when my family is racist. Ah, man, Norian scum. That's all I gotta say. I can't stop thinking about Xander. Or about Camilla and Leo. Fucking, why I say Leo? Leo and Elise. Because remember correctly, Birthright is mad boring, but it's easy, and Conquest is fucking bonkers because you're just eating evil daddy. Yeah, it's like, what I remember from what I played before, / like with what I've, other things that I've heard, Birthright is just, it's whatever. It is just, it's really easy. You're able to grind. It's probably like the most nothing of the stories. But on the other hand, you get Ryoma. Then you have Conquest, which is like a decent one. I like Conquest is the good one. Like, I know a lot of people say that, like, as long as you're okay with a lot of plot holes, Conquest is unironically worth playing, and I remember that. I remember enjoying Conquest and not really starting to hate this game until I played Birthright. And then there's Revelations, which is just gimmick maps with way too many units. And it turns out that the other two fucking video games you played didn't matter. And all the motivations you got didn't matter because it turns out everything was being manipulated from behind the screens by an asshole demon dragon. And then you kill the asshole demon dragon. Like, I don't think Three Houses needed to be 4 separate stories, but at least there isn't an objectively correct path. Like, someone dies in all of them. Fire Emblem Fates, you just find out that you wasted 80 goddamn hours. like, at least in Three Houses, like, you can play one story and, like, there'll be a few missing plot points here and there, but, like, it's whatever. You still played a 40-hour video game, and I still liked it. This one, no. If you did not play Revelations, you have picked the wrong path. I hope to God in Fire Emblem there's no more branching stories. Here's the thing, I'd be okay with a branching story if the branching stories were shorter, more fleshed out, and unique. Like, I say that, and I realize I've just described Fire Emblem Echoes. Like, I have now realized I've just described Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. The objectively correct path in Three Houses Blue Lines because the other one's just light on plot or outright poorly written. Look, I've gone on so many rants about Three Houses, but, like, I disagree. I think none of them are the best one. I think they all have just huge fucking issues. And, like, I've got issues with Blue Lions. I think Blue Lions was my favorite of the routes in terms of, like, overall. But, like, nah, Blue Lions has got some big ol' fuckery in it. It's got a lot of fuckery in it. Legit hate Three Houses? I know, Perry. And I still like it. The only correct path is the one with the hottest characters. You see, the canon route of Fire Emblem Three Houses is you pick the female unit, and then you marry Sylvain, and that's the correct route. That's it. You've beaten the game. You've done it. You've officially groomed one of your students. You're the real winner. That was the most it's okay that time to go to bed. Nah, it's just we've had this discussion a lot before. You don't know who that is. He's redheaded fuckboys. Why do I like fuckboy characters so much? They're the type of people I hate in real life, so why do I love them in, like, games and shit? Anyway, I just realized we've just been pausing this cutscene talking about other, better Fire Emblem games. Huh? What a beautiful song that I'm sure I'm not gonna hear 500 more goddamn times before the end of this game. Man, I gotta be honest. I think that Fire Emblem Echoes, I think Shadows of Valentia has a lot of issues. Namely called the fact that it is in fact still based off of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which itself is pretty weak. But, like, I sometimes find myself thinking about just how much I like Shadows of Valentia. Because it does so much with so little. Like, it's got some jank, but, like, none of the jank is, like... But I think the jank is, like, endearing jank. Should you play Echoes, you skip that one. I'll be honest, Perry, if you didn't jive with Conquest that much, and you didn't jive with Three Houses, you may just not be big into the modern Fire Emblem style, but Echoes is pretty good. I like Echoes. And, plus I know a good few sites where to find it, and a good few programs of how to play it. But, no, I enjoyed Echoes. Like, if you are okay with horrible map design, and kind of light story and characters, then if you can live with those two things, then you'll probably like Echoes. Honestly, I just like it because it's got fantastic art direction. Like, I think if the game were not done by Hidari and it was just another Kazaki Yusuke game, I'd be like, yeah, this was a pretty okay video game. But because it has the god tier designs and aesthetic, it's like an S tier for me. It's unironically one of my favorite games. Thank you, Hidari. You're the best artist. You used to be hugely into Fire Emblem, but you fell off massively. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people who just don't jive with the modern stuff, even though they really liked it during, like, the GBA and, like, Tellius games. Like, I think that's just how a lot of people feel. I'm a relatively newer fan, and, you know, like, Perry, you know me. Like, it takes a lot for me to, like, really genuinely dislike something. I am the easiest to please motherfucker. That's both a strength and a weakness of mine. Anyway, hello there, blue-haired girl.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, hello. I'm sorry to bother you. I just got lost in your singing. There's something about that song that captivated me. You must be Princess Corrin.
Well,
yes, and you are?
I am Azura.
Yeah, hello. You'd also say the series as a whole probably fell off after Awakening as well, with future games having more glaring flaws than it. You see, I kind of agree, but at the same time, I feel like Awakening, like, a lot of the issues you can see in, like, Fates Onwards, I think you can see the seeds being sown in Awakening, and I feel like going back to Awakening, it's harder for me to enjoy it, because, like, I thought, like, that is not a diss on Awakening or me saying that I think it's bad or, like, insert any other argument you've heard from people who hate Awakening. But, like, no, I think there's, like, it's where the stories start to get paced weirder, where a lot of the characters just kind of start to become Flanderizations of themselves. Like, it's where they started with, like, a lot of the things. Something about making all the characters fucking and using future children in bad had left a taste in my mouth. Honestly, yeah, I feel like the child units thing was a cool idea for Awakening. Like, I feel like it worked just because, like, oh, it's kind of a callback to when we did, like, the genealogy stuff in Genealogy, and we haven't done that in a while, yeah. And then they brought it back in Fates again, except they made it a baby dimension. And instead of the characters being, like, late teenagers to a young adult with, like, a small handful of, like, maybe older, like, younger teenagers, all the kid units in Fates, except for, like, 5 of them, look like they're 14. And that just hurts the game a lot. Why are there so many babus in the Fates children units? God, you fucking hate the baby dimension. And I love that. Like, it's, like, when people say baby dimension, I love how it's not a gap. They literally are like, yes, we have created pocket dimensions that we throw our babies into so they'll grow up. Except they're not like incubators or, like, places for them to be raised happily. They're, like, their own universes with, like, people living in them, and, like, thieves, and, like, political drama, and mercenaries, and you just fucking left your baby there? Like, if you're gonna make a pocket dimension to put your babies, why would you make it that? Like, Like, the worst part about the baby dimension is just the fact that it's a baby dimension, but it also makes no fucking sense! Like, it's goddamn hilarious! Anyways, I'm Azura, a former princess of Nor. Former? I don't understand. If that were true, then surely I would have heard of you by now. I grew up in the Norian royal family. Oh, I'm afraid I've been here a long time. After you were taken by the Norians, the Hoshidan forces retaliated. They tried desperately to get you back, but they failed again and again. However, I wasn't as heavily guarded. Hoshidan ninja easily kidnapped me. I suppose we've both been hostages for most of our lives.
I see.
Oh, gods, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. I am in fact unfortunately Koran sexual. It's like instead of treasuring and raising your kids while they're young, it's this weird tool to reinforce your army. There's almost a thematic thing in there where like half of the Fate's child units, like their personality can be summarized as I fucking hate you, dad. But like, they're like, the theme of family in Fire Emblem Fates is so goddamn loose. It's not even a theme, it's more of just like a running trend. Azura is low-key a bad mom, so in both Conquest and Birthright, you have given whatever her kids call a burgeoning hatred for her, and both the people out with Azura and each other have just been much better parents. There's huge I did this for you, mommy energy. It's weird. It is so fucking weird. Like, again, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the children units in Awakening either. Like, I feel like the 3 that got copy-pasted into... Like, I feel like the 3 child units that got dragged into Fates are, like, the 3 unambiguously good ones. Like, they're the 3 that I point at and go, yes, those are the 3 that I like. But a lot of the other child units in Awakening, I liked them more than, like, I like their existence more than or their characters more than I like their existence. Like, there are a lot of cool characters in the child cast in Awakening, but, like, I don't know. I would have preferred if they weren't there. Is it just me, or is it weird that the characters here are just literally the same characters? Well, there is actually, like there's the DLC. Like, so, there's a set of 3 DLC maps. Oh, the Awakening baby characters. That's right, okay. Yeah, you're not talking about, like, yeah, Selena, Laszlo, Owen, yeah, Odin. Like, you're talking about, like, that. It's, like, it's weird, too, because, like, the characters they picked, obviously, it's, like, the most popular male unit that's not Chrom, and, like, the 2 most popular female units. Like, they just copy-pasted Cordelia and Tharja, because everyone loves Yandere, Goth Mommy, GF, everyone likes the red-haired, you know, fucking pure maiden girl, and people like Swap Thief Man. Okay, sure, yeah, people like them, we've covered this. But, like, Fates is set, like, thousands of years prior. Like, isn't Fate supposed to be, like, hundreds of years before, like, even the Arcanian shit? Like, this is, like, this is pre-Henri shit. Like, this is, like, way far back. Why do you have just the same characters but younger? I don't know, it's just, hey, this has got to be a running theme when I'm playing Fates. That was a pretty weird decision on their end. Anyway, I've been in this cutscene for 20 goddamn minutes. I want to make progress eventually. The baby dimension. Baby dimension. Sorry, dude. No, it's no problem. I have a lot of... Like, Fire Emblem Fates is one of those games that's, like, on my shortlist of, like, games that I have a weird fascination with. Like, ones that are so close to having really fucking good ideas, but just don't. Like, it's with, like, Final Fantasy 13 and Atelier Ferris. Like, I think those 3 games are my peak, like, games I'm fascinated with by just how much they fuck up with how much potential they have. It's just unreal. And even then, I may have to take Final Fantasy 13 off that list, because the more time goes on, the more I unironically start to enjoy Final Fantasy 13 more. But I also don't want to play it again. You don't watch a ton of reviews on Fire Emblem aside from Chris, so, like, this is really doing it for you. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad, at least. I like to think that I have, you know, interesting things to say about things. I just don't shut up about them. I may technically be a hostage, but I've lived a happy life. The people of Hoshido have accepted me as one of their own. Even Queen Makoto herself treats me as if I were her daughter. Does she? Huh. Did something happen between you and Queen Makoto? Oh no, it's just this is all really fucking weird. And she seems perfectly lovely, but I don't feel any connection to her. You try Final Fantasy 13 and you have to turn it off in under 2 hours because it was boring and obnoxious. Yeah, like, I feel like Fire Fantasy 13. Fucking hell, can English be good? Can I speak good English? No. Final Fantasy 13, like, I think the biggest issue with Final Fantasy 13 was direction. I think that pretty much everything about Final Fantasy 13 is insanely good if they had somebody with, like, a bit more experience and, like, it was just overall better as a director. Because, like, I love the idea of the combat system. I love the theme. I love the character designs are fucking amazing. Like, I love the ideas of the characters. I like the ideas of the plot. I like the ideas of the lore. All of the pieces I adore. I just fucking hate the game that the pieces make up. If that makes any semblance of sense. Like, I like the game that Final Fantasy 13 could have been more than I like the game itself. Favorite Final Fantasy 13 character? Saz. Full stop. It's Saz. Like, my favorite thing about Final Fantasy 13 is just, like, the characters and how they tie into the theme. Because, like, I really, really love the fact that, like, every character in Final Fantasy 13 is, on paper, a protagonist of a JRPG. Like, obviously, you know, Lightning's the main character, she's just Cloud. But yeah, you have, like, Saz, who's the dad fighting to save a son. You have Snow, who's just kind of, like, the traditional RPG mercenary hero. You have, like, you know, Fang and Vanille, who are, like, the two chosen ones from the past. You have, you know, Hope, who's, like, the young teenager who's, like, lost their parent and is going through, like, the big emotional crisis. And I kind of love how they kind of dive into that and go, like, if these things make you a hero, then you are a fucked up hero. And I really, really like that. But it takes them way too long to build up for that, and then they just kind of happen. Like, there's so much good potential in Final Fantasy 13. It's just not there. I am never going to leave this cutscene. I hate wanting to talk about things. Y'all are fucking amazing, and I love you. Thank you. She's perfectly lovely, but I don't feel any connection to her. She loves me, and so do all my blood siblings, who I've just met.
I see.
I understand. If I were to return to Nor, I suspect I'd feel the same way. Do you think you could start over there? Just to live a new life among strangers? No. Given a choice, I'd prefer to stay here in Hoshido. Queen Makoto is a peace-loving ruler. King Garon is not. I need to turn my mic up a teeny bit. Gotta come back soon, gotta walk the pups. Yo, enjoy walking the pups, my dude. Give those puppers their walkies. Do it. 2 hours later, that's what I think is to blame for the economic crisis. Look! I am 3 months away from having a degree that makes me legally allowed to talk about that shit. Like, I'm almost there. I'm almost gonna be legally, I'm gonna be given my able to have economic rants card, and it's gonna be hype as shit. And this is gonna be the worst. You made that joke completely forgetting that fact. It's okay, I also nearly forgot that fact, and I'm the one getting it. Anyway, yeah, Corrin, your father is a fucking asshole. So, Corrin, what are you going to do? I'm going to join Smash. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, Smash stream starts now. Let's go. Anyway, Chapter 5, Mother. You look as if you're feeling better after a few days to yourself, Corrin. Yeah, I am. I still have a lot of questions, but at least I have a few answers now. I need to thank you for giving me the space needed to think. Oh, of course. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. If you wouldn't mind, I do have a small favor to ask. Would you try sitting on the throne for a moment?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
Please, listen.
Well, this throne is infused with the power of the first dragons. It is said that those who sit on it regain their true form and mind. I thought if you sat on the throne, then perhaps...
It can't be.
What? Do you not trust me? Do you think I'm under some kind of Norian spell? Sit on the fucking... Corin, just sit on... Just sit. Just sit. Corin, just fucking sit. Why are you being obstinate about this shit? Just do it. It has nothing to do with trust. I just wonder if the Norians have been sealing away your early memories. If so, then maybe the special throne could help bring those lost pieces back. Those sweet memories of me and your siblings. I see.
I am so very
I'm sorry, Corin. I don't mean to push you towards something you don't want.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Lady Mikoto. The ceremony is about to begin.
You have my
Oh,
gratitude.
thank you, Yukimura. Corin, you probably don't remember him, but this is Yukimura. He's one of our strategists and brightest leaders. We would be lost without him. Oh, you're too kind, milady. Though in truth, I still have much to learn. That said, I am here to help in any way I can, Lady Corin. Hey, Lobster Man, asshole dude, the girls. I'd like to make a public announcement about your presence here, Corin. There have been rumors circulating about spies from Nor infiltrating the castle. I would like to quash those rumors once and for all. Yukimura, is everything ready?
Of course.
Ah, yes, milady. People are beginning to gather in the plaza.
Go on.
Excellent. Thank you. Corin, I've arranged for Takumi, Hinoka, and Sakura to give you a tour. I thought you might want to get to know the area a little bit before the event. I need to speak with
Yukimura
first, but I'll meet you in the plaza soon. Yeah, we'll be happy to show her around. Thank you, Mother.
Please, listen.
Azura, do you mind going with them as well?
Very well.
Oh, not at all. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Azura. Of course, Corin. Oh, I can't wait to show you around. I think you'll, love it here. Thank you, Sakura. A guided tour sounds like a great idea. God, can I just say how much I fucking hate Sakura? Like, just so much. But, like, I generally hate, like, stupid bullshit Emoto characters, and, like, the one I hate most is, like, the fucking shy sibling con type, and Sakura is just that to the end. I fucking hate her. You can only imagine how loudly Takumi groaned as Makoto said to bring along Azura. Norian scum, I'll get you for this! Oh, I'm so excited to get to the actually dramatic scenes where I'm gonna need to break out the Rolf voice. I'm so fucking excited, gang. I hope Corin is truly okay with all this. Yes, I can't imagine the position she's in. It is a lot to process. That said, I think her return is a message from the gods. A good message, I hope.
Why do you say that? Well...
I don't know. After that invasion up north, I just feel uneasy. We should remain on high alert, if you ask me. Aw man, I love Kyoto's Circa Sengoku era. It's the best one.
Hey there!
Hey young lady, would you like to try some of my world-famous roasted potatoes? They're delicious and nutritious. I guarantee you'll love them. Well, sure, why not? I've never tasted spices like these before. This is amazing. I told you. Here, take an extra one on the house and share it with your friend. Oh, well, thank you very much. Here you go, Azura. Oh, thank you, Corin. And you're right, this is delicious. Aw man, sick world building and lore, good potatoes. Everyone here is really friendly. It's so bright and open. It's quite a contrast from the fortress I grew up in. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I've always been happy here. Just don't get too comfortable, sister! Pardon me? I don't trust you! Shouldn't you be heading back to Nor soon? Takumi!
Hold on a minute.
Hey, who said you could call me by name? You haven't earned that privilege either! No, that doesn't make any— What the fuck are you talking about, Takumi?
What?
Excuse me!
Listen,
Zora has been in Hoshido for as long as I've been gone. Shouldn't that be enough to consider her part of the family? I don't care. I don't trust either of you. I just wanted to tell you that to your face. Oh, I apologize for Takumi's rudeness. He's a bit of a hothead. You know, faintly in the background, fucking Norian scum. He's gonna say it. Takumi's gonna have a heated gamer moment. Oh no. Now I'm just imagining a mod for this game that just replaces all of Takumi's critical voice lines with just slurs. Yeah, Takumi's gonna say the N-word. Norian. Anyway, how'd you like to try a sweet rice dumpling? It's a Hoshiden specialty. Oh, I'd love to. Thank you, Sakura. You're welcome.
Hey.
You know, I'm very close with a girl in Nor who's around your
What?
age. Oh, what's she like? Well, she's generous and kind, always putting the needs of others
Come on.
first. Alright, everyone, the ceremony's starting. Let's head over to the plaza. Watch as they don't show any of your body. Oh no, it's the locked character. And he's turning us from Siegfried into Nightmare. Man, Start of Infamous looks kind of different than I remember. This is the stupidest. Like, okay. You want to know what else? You want to know what else would have worked? You want to know what else would have worked with this plan? If he showed up with just a fucking bow and arrow and just shot her. Mother! Like, this is just the most overly convoluted plan ever, and it just exists to fucking shit on Corrin. Mother! Mother! Oh shit, we're devil triggering! Oh no! Chat, break out your jammins if you got him. They pull their devil trigger. Oh no! It's our DT, our dragon trigger.
What?
Gods, what is that? It's an ancient dragon. I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, this is where they're like, oh yeah, worm slayers exist. Yeah, anyway, so welcome to the map where Corrin gets a lot of free XP. And welcome to how I play Fire Emblem whenever I play on, you know, normal human being difficulties, where I mark the things that are dangerous and just keep battle area on literally always. Anyways, we have to reset until Ryoma beats the boss. No, I ain't doing that shit. Real shit, I'm just not gonna do that. Anyway, Corrin, enjoy your rampage. I'm gonna send Azora down with you, and I'm gonna send Sakura down with you. And let's just start. Remember, kids, rule 1 of Fire Emblem Dancers. Just sing, like, literally every turn. I forgot, yeah, the Bloom Festal is just 2 range. Yeah, the Hoshiden equivalent of the Staves or the Festals, they have longer range. That's their gimmick. Anyway, I guess we'll just take this shit slow. Follower emotes can finally be used on mobile. Oh shit, finally! Vengeance will be mine. Prepare to die! Anyway, good luck, fam. Yes, anyway, please give Corrin the free XP. This is just the freest XP. And damn, so I mentioned this briefly last stream, but like, Dragon Corrin has like one of the coolest fucking designs. Or no, half Dragon Corrin. But like, I think Dragon Corrin looks really, really stupid. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but like, I've always felt like, yeah, whatever, I know my resistance is shit, but like, I don't know why, like, something about this design I have always felt just looks really bad. Like, it's not like, okay, not like bad, but like, I don't know, I just don't like it. But at the same time, the fact that it looks like the clothes, I mean, yeah, that doesn't help at all, but like, okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this on stream before, but like, I have a very firm belief that character design in video game is like completely non-diegetic. Which like, obviously, like, for those of you who don't know what like diegesis is, or like when something's diegetic, That's like when something exists in universe, like in a piece of media's universe or not, usually in like mainly in movies. Like, you know, one of the most common types is like when people talk about diegetic music. That's when like the music in a scene is coming out of a radio or something like that. You know, when there's like a radio in the background playing a song and you can hear it in the movie, that's diegetic music. While like background music is non-diegetic. It's not happening in the actual world of the movie. It's happening for the sake of the audience. Looks at Yu-Gi-Oh's many art styles. But yeah, like, something I have always like firmly believed, like, you know, I don't think that this is like an excuse. I think the fact that it looks like the outfit is really fucking tacky. But like, you know, these characters in the world of the game, I feel like outside of like very specific, outside of the very specific things, like if it's mentioned, or just like the general vibe, character design does not exist for the sake of the characters, it exists for the sake of the audience. Like, I think the perfect example is JoJo's, where like everyone makes the joke about like, oh, everyone knows where the stand users are, because only the stand users dress like that. And it's like, I think that's really fucking dumb how some people say that without a shred of irony. And like, you could say, oh yeah, no one means it seriously, everyone means it ironically, but I've unironically heard people say that like, it's a plot hole or something like that. Like, so that's what I mean when I say I think like character design is non-diegetic, is, oh, well, I just got Kaze fucking killed. Well, oh well. Yeah, so that's what I mean whenever I say character design is non-diegetic. I mean, like, you know, it does fucking Ryoma, Jesus Christ. Also, okay, yeah, he's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot that the weird ranged weapon triangle also works the other way around. Like, I genuinely forgot that it worked the other way around. Anyway, oops.
I have failed.
Good thing permadeath doesn't exist yet. By the way, I should talk about how I'm going to be doing death in this series. Series, like it's a fucking Let's Play. Yeah, how I'm going to be doing death. I'm pretty much just going to be doing this mostly the same way I've done Fire Emblem game deaths for a while. This is the longest I have ever seen Ryoma live. My man is just fucking doing it. True hit is for losers. Long live the Raijinto. But like with a soft exception, I'll reset if a character I'm gonna be doing it casually. I'm gonna reset if a character I want to use dies. If it's a character that I just genuinely do not give a shit about, I'm probably just gonna end up not resetting them. But with the exception that I do want to show off every child unit at least once. So like, for example, if, let's say Shiro. Like, if Shiro dies, not Shiro, Saizo. Like, if Saizo dies in my Birthright playthrough, then I'm gonna reset for him in the Revelations playthrough until I'm able to do something with Asagi, essentially. In the meantime, yeah, just keep singing for Corrin. Corrin is just, like, the safest unit here. But yeah, I don't know if that's ever gonna come up, but, you underestimate how fucking awful I am at Fire Emblem. I am really bad at Fire Emblem. Although, I also haven't played this game in, like, half a decade, so there's a good chance that, like, with more experience under my belt, this shouldn't be as much of a disaster nightmare mess wreck. Yo, Ryoma, you want to keep dodging, my man? Ryoma, no! That rando did, in fact, take 87 damage. Ryoma, no! You can dodge this! Just, like, crit! Ryoma, you've got like 20 crit, man. That's like a 1 in 10 crit chance. You've got this so much. Alright, Rinka, you just like soak up the damage. You're not going to be able to do anything to counter, but I can just put you there. And in the meantime, everyone else just kind of go over. I can't wait for characters to have move. Also, you know, I'm going to try something. Because I turned the resolution down preemptively, assuming there'd be a lot of frame losses. I'm gonna try turning up the resolution of I'm gonna try turning up the resolution a little. Like, mainly for my sake. You believe in this laughter who you turned into a homicidal Twitch streamer. Oh no, you said the word. Oh damn, he got vantage. Too bad he didn't have the vantage of the RNGs. Heyo. Alright, so he's just gonna pull a Hubert. He's just gonna retreat for now. Good for you, Hubert. God damn, Rinka, you know? I don't know what I expected,
You'll pay for this.
but I expected slightly better. Ryoma unironically did better than I expected. I've got to give him props for that. Okay, so yeah, that guy does like 19 damage, does he? Oh fuck, how does effective damage work in this game? Is effective damage, double might? I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm just gonna... Oh man, there's really no way to do this. I've just kind of fucked this one up, gang. Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose on one of the fucking tutorial maps. Corin, Jesus Christ, you gotta slow down with the crits. You are going to hurt someone? Actually, never mind. Keep it up. Please hurt somebody. Anyway, yeah, Azora's gonna be in a bad position, but you know what? Azora's gonna be in a bad position. But Corin is gonna be in a marginally better position. Except for the fact that I wasn't thinking. No, you cannot reach me this turn. You, like, cannot reach me. If I have Sakura pair up with you... Oh, okay, you can't pair up with Dragon Corn. I thought you were able to pair up with Dragon Corn. Oh no! Azora!
So this is how it ends.
Oh no, wait, is that actually game over? Okay, no, I got kind of worried when I heard the music start, like, wait a second, no, this is not actually game over, is it? Oh well, we're just gonna have Corrin soak up the rest of the XP. They could pair up with Dragon Corn. Monster fuckers rise up. True. Aha! I used my intelligent brain. Oh, you both... Wait, did you both have Worm Slayers? I thought only the dude in the lead had a Worm Slayer. Well, I'm redoing this map. Wait, hold on. Hey, I lost one of the fucking tutorial maps. Why am I like this? Fuck. Yeah, let's try that again. That's absolutely pathetic. I am genuinely upset with myself about that one. Alright, let's be marginally smarter this time. And also, I'm going to awaken my secret ability. So yeah, both of these dudes have Worm Slayers. I don't know why I thought only one of them did, but I'll need to keep that in mind. If I'm going to be beating that dude on player phase, I need to have Azora alive. Map is just outright difficult. Yeah, I always remember this one actually giving me a small bit of trouble. But, like, the thing is, it's not even, like, trouble. It's just, like, I've talked about this in various games before, but, like, I feel like there's, like, a huge aspect of difficulty that, like, some people just don't talk about is options. And, like, I feel like why this map is so hard is, like, you don't have any options. There's really just, like, one way to do this, and if you don't do it that one way, you're just gonna have, like, an objectively harder time than you would otherwise. I forgot to turn off animations. So I'm just gonna skip enemy phase. Because, like, it's just enemy phase.
Strong.
Come on, Ryoma, you got this. You just gotta get, like, 3 crits. Wait, hold on.
Sister.
Yeah, dear sister! Okay, I forgot. What is her... Yeah, okay, that's right. You have Duelist Blow. And yeah, I'm kind of fucked if I engage you, but I can survive, like, a single Worm Slayer. But I don't think I can survive both of you, which means, hooray, we're going back to the legend, the Corrin bait. Send in Rinka to die. I don't, like, is Rinka a decent unit? Because I feel like I remember, like, out of, like, the 3 axe fighters in this game, you have, like, Rinka, Arthur, and Charlotte. I remember something like, the only one that's even slightly decent is Charlotte. Because, like, the thing is, it's like, Rinka's gonna do no damage for some reason, and then Arthur is going to just never hit. Fucking hell, Ryoma's actually doing pretty good. we somehow had Arthur crit multiple times. I mean, luck doesn't determine crit rate, that's skill. And like, I remember... Actually, no, because like, skill also determines hit. Yeah, how the fuck? How did you pull that one off? Okay, so there's also no way to cheese you out unless I go, like, all the way around. Alright. Well, hey, guess what, Rinka? You're bait. You're officially bait, Rinka. Not the stat luck, just genuine dumb luck. Oh my god, Ryoma's actually doing it. And hey, Rinka's not gonna die in one round. Color me genuinely kind of surprised. Oh yeah, and okay, yeah, here we go. Now Rinka just gets completely fucking deleted.
You'll pay for this.
Oh no! Not Rinka! What am I gonna do without Rinka? Come on, Ryoma, you got this, my man. Ryoma, please! Ryoma, you've got this, my dude. I believe in you. Alright, so luckily this will take care of the two Wormslayer dudes, and I'm really not as scared of the Tome guy. Because the Tome guy will do some damage, but like, we've got slightly more resist-y units here. Or for the Ions at home waiting to see you stream again. And just go for it! Fuck, not that hard. Corin, hold the fuck up! Corin, goddamn! Corin just ripped that motherfucker in half. Corin just absolutely cleaved that motherfucker in twain. Come on, I believe in you. It's a 72, Ryoma. You've got this. Crit. Fuck. Dodge. Fuck.
Sorry.
If you want to see Ryoma come back to life again, you need to drop your... Oh, god damn it. Please dodge.
So this is how
I thought Azura had, like, slightly more resistance. Okay, so Kaze, you'll be fine-ish. I can actually top you off with Sakura, and you'll do a decent amount of damage. Hurry, random goons, you've got to kill Corin! Oh no! Alright, we'll finish you off. And I'm gonna actually turn off animations here. Boop doop boop boop doo. Turn off the animations. Oh, I was hoping that would give you slightly more. If I have you follow up... That's right, you can't follow up. Okay, well, Kaze, you're gonna die, but you might as well get some XP out of it. Hey, good job, Kaze. You wanna get, like, some good stats? HP kills, skill speed, res. Not bad. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. We have Sakura alive. With Sakura alive, we're just safe. Because unless one of these lightning dudes gets a crit somehow, we'll just be fine. Like, I actually kind of want them to end up doing some damage, because that would be a free way to give Sakura some XP. I remember Sakura somehow becoming one of my best units in my Birthright playthrough. Like, I don't know how or what the fuck I did, but like, my Sakura, like, had unreal high strength. And I remembered that, and I just remember thinking, huh, I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Like, I feel like I've broken this somehow. Alright, here we go. Video gaming. Show me what you've got. Alright, Sakura, get that XP. Damn, they actually get a decent amount of XP off of that to start with. Hey, Corn, if you miss again, that would actually be kind of killer. Thank you. Honestly, the more Corin misses, the better off I'm gonna be here. Aw, Corin, you had to actually, like, try and make progress. God damn it. Ugh, not bad. Nothing personnel, kid. Strength, speed, luck. Not bad. Imagine this exact scenario is why your Sakura was so good. But, like, she wasn't even over-leveled. Like, I just used her like I use my normal staff users.
Azura, no, stop!
Alright, so this is Lost in Thoughts All Alone number, like, 6? How many times have we heard this fucking song by now? Like, I'm literally just checking Twitter. I'm literally just checking other things right now. Why did my friend Ian just say, last retweet, yeah? Oh, she's just retweeted a pic of a cat girl. It's 3 counting the very beginning scene. Yeah, I guess, I feel like it was already more than that, though. I don't know, maybe it's just like the fact that every Norian song in this game is just Lost in Thoughts All Alone with a different flavoring. Hell, even some of the Hoshiden songs are that, I think. Yeah, oh, I finally remember. I remember! Remember, that's also the opening for some reason. I mean, I feel like that at least makes sense, because it is kind of like the theme of the game.
I'm disappointed in you, Sumeragi. That wasn't even my best trap.
That's not... Okay, there's no way that you hit that dude.
Poor thing.
You know how much fucking avoid those dudes have?
Orphan
You're using an axe, man. That's
a
just
tender young
SMH.
age. You are my child now.
Yup, that's a thing totally normal, not evil human beings do. Yup. My real father.
Are you all right?
Are you alright, Corin?
I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just disgusted with myself. Are you okay? I can't believe what I just did to you. It was like I had no control over myself.
No.
Oh, please don't worry about it. That wasn't you. It was the blood of the ancient dragon that runs in your veins.
Huh?
And only the Norian royal family had dragon blood.
Yes.
Blood of the Dusk Dragon runs in the Norian royal family. And the blood of the Dawn Dragon runs through ours. But you're special, Corin. You can actually take the form of a dragon. I've heard of such a thing. But this is my first time seeing it in real life. Never mind me. What happened to all the innocent people in the town? Oopsie. Accidentally did a genocide. You can't... Sometimes you just can't control it, you know? Sometimes you just accidentally do a genocide. It just be like that, you know? Like, sometimes it do just be like that, you know? Sorry, I ended up tabbing out to see if things were moving the way I wanted them to, and I remembered how much I enjoy the hair physics on this model. You know, the rest of the model's pretty okay too, but I think I did pretty fucking good on the hair physics, and it's a shame you can't see it good because it's trapped in a corner. Anyway, an hour ago, these streets were filled with vendors and children, and so you see, Corin, this is the work of the Norian. This is what they do. Let me guess, that sword you carry. Was it a gift from King Garon? Yeah, it was. He masterminded this whole thing. It's not your fault. Zoom in on your face so you can see the hair physics. Well, heads up, if you throw shit, it's gonna look like really weird. Thing is just gonna be in the wrong place. Like, good physics. The rotation's a bit weird, but yeah, it's got that good physics. Ow, that was many things. Okay, so like, I think it's because I'm using an older version of the software, but I just kind of want to show this. So like, there's supposed to be a thing with the Twitch throwing software thing where, like, it's supposed to, like, sync up with your VTube Studio and, like, how your model's supposed to move. But for some reason, it doesn't quite follow properly. So as I, like, move left and right and, like, zoom in and out and, like, move up and down, it desyncs a lot. And I need to, like, readjust it constantly. And I think that may just be because I'm using an older version. I'm not sure, but yeah, I definitely want to get that one done. You said not to throw stuff at me, and you just couldn't resist. It's okay, I do not blame you. Except I do. There's a joke about... Yeah, I'm sorry for checking Twitter occasionally whenever I stream, but, like, sometimes it just, you know, sometimes sometimes one of my friends sends me a good fucking meme. And I gotta check the good fucking meme, you know? Because they're the good memes. So anyway, let's just continue. Where's the game? There's the game! He knew you'd be captured and brought before the Queen. But why? Why would he do this? I'm sorry I couldn't see it coming. Your apology means nothing!
This is all your
This
fault.
is all your fault! Mother's dead along with countless others! And it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't shown up on our doorstep. You don't belong here.
Hey.
Enough, Takumi.
That's,
Your words don't change anything. And besides, shut up, Azura. You're no different than Korin. You're just an interloper.
Takumi.
Takumi,
You.
don't speak my name. I don't ever want to see you again. Do you really to believe you had no idea this would happen?
What?
Takumi, what are you saying? Knock it off! You just saw Korin help us defeat those Norian soldiers. Takumi, please, you must listen. Korin is your sister. If you don't trust me, then that's one thing. But Korin is your own blood. Mother is dead thanks to her. She's not my sister.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I brought nothing but pain to all of you. It would be better if I'd never come here. Maybe it is better if I just leave. Please wait. I don't believe that's what Queen Mikoto would have wanted. What would you know about it, Yukimura?
What did you say?
What do you mean? Did she say something to you? I hate to deliver this news, but Queen Mikoto foresaw her own death. This isn't your fault, Korin. King Garon set these events in motion. And the Queen speculated that there may be an even darker force at work. She didn't know when or how death would strike, only that it was certain. There's one other thing. Please, take a look at that statue. Oh, the MacGuffin sword!
Huh?
Is that a sword?
It can't be.
It can't be!
Indeed.
It is. It is the divine sword Yato. Much like your weapon, Ryoma, the divine Raijinto, and your Fujin Yumi, Takumi. Yato may be wielded by only a singular warrior, one who is chosen by the blade itself. It is said that the Yato was forged to be the key to peace in our world. The key to peace? And it was just in a statue? Also, apparently, yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no, like, this is an absurd amount of foresight here. What the fuck? I don't remember. I do not fucking remember her just summoning the sword like it's fucking Mjolnir. I don't fucking remember that. Fucking, why is that so funny to me? It's just like, hold on, is the MacGuffin blade mine? Let me check. Casually taps into the force. Like, what the fuck? The blade has chosen Korin.
Can't be.
Impossible! Korin, do you know what that means?
Sister.
Korin, are you listening? Can you hear us? It means you're the one true MacGuffin Lord. The Lord of the MacGuffins.
If I may.
Lord Ryoma, I have important news. A massive Norian force is gathering at our border.
Mercy.
This is the final straw. I have worked hard to avoid an all-out war, but now death is too good for them. Who's with me? Oh, damn.
Azura.
There must be another way. Surely the answer isn't more bloodshed. But I feel like I must follow Ryoma to the border. I can help avert total war. Wait, Korin. There's something you need to know. If you come embroiled in a fight right now, it would be easy to lose control. Your dragon blood could take over again. And if you yield completely to the dragon, you may lose your humanity altogether. Is there anything I can do?
Listen.
Yes. This is called the MacGuffin Stone. It will allow you to control the dragon's power and still return to your human form. Now please, close your eyes.
Understood.
Very well. There, you should be okay now. The Dragonstone is now attuned to you. Be sure to keep it safe. I forgot Azora just can magically do whatever the plot demands of her because something dragon blood. Like, it is... It's goddamn absurd, some of the shit Azora pulls, and I feel like I fucking forgot about it. This game is so dumb. Thank you, Azora. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm sorry, did I make you uncomfortable? I know we've known each other only for a short while, but I feel close to you. You already risked your life to help calm my dragon form. I only hope I can repay the favor someday. Thank you, Korin. I feel close to you as well. I feel safe when I'm with you. Yeah, it's very convenient that she just fucking had one on her. I mean, I guess something she can see the future. Whatever. Fuck it. This game is stupid. I wish to keep you safe too. That's why I'm coming with you to Nor. You got the Dragonstone. Hooray! And here we are. The path is yours. Just digging through the rocks you'd have in front of your house looking for a Dragonstone. Korin, you're alive! They haven't harmed you, have they? Xander, no, I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido? Father says it's time to show our strength. Join us, and we'll end this quickly. If we conquer Hoshido here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Korin. This man is a Norian commander.
Brother.
Ryoma.
Oh.
Ara, Korin, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the devil's
I'm
own
glad
luck.
you're okay, Korin. You must have the devil's own luck. Yay, we got our sister back!
Norian scum.
Norian scum, first you kidnap her and now you lie to her. Korin is my sister, not yours. Ara, you're mistaken. You are mistaken. Korin is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah, don't be fooled by their words. You belong with your true family in Hoshido. We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more. Come to Hoshido, Korin. No, Korin. Nor is your home. You just don't like the Hoshidans?
This way.
Yeah, it's like, I get why they hate the Norians, but like, it's just so over the top for the sake of plot that I fucking hate it.
We're your family.
Because like, I feel like with Xander and like the Norian family, you know, oh, we're not a fan of Hoshidans. A lot of it is very clear that it's just like, they're doing it just because their dad's the king and he's a fuckwit who's taught him that. And like, Xander knows that. And like, I feel like Camilla also knows that. Leo's smart enough that he realizes it, and Elise is just a pacifist. Like, it's obviously performative. The Hoshidans are just fucking racists. Like, even outside of the royal family, I feel like the Hoshidan characters are just way more boring. They also just kind of treat Korin like property. Hey, look at the title of the stream, and you may be able to guess my opinions on this choice. My family. Alright, so we can either play the bad one, or the good one. We're gonna start with the bad one. Yeah, so, this path includes opportunities. I love how they say, like, all of these. Like, it's, like, some type of, like, genuine choice of, like, oh, this is gonna be, like, a thing that's going to minorly change the story, and not, like, this is 3 separate games. Also, hold on. One sec. Is this... Why is the Revelation logo... Okay, so oh fuck, this is like the stupidest thing ever that I feel like I am the only person who will notice and care about, but like, okay. Let me just like blow this up here. Actually, hold on. Let me do this here to make my life way easier. Yeah, like, we just, like, do this. Let's, like, blow this up a lot. Like, a lot. Okay, so, like, look at the F. It's like, yeah, like, you know, these are, like, mostly in the same position. It may be, like, slightly hard to tell because of the different colors, but, like, the Revelations logo is, like, slightly further up. Here, it's probably easier if I don't switch between the light and dark one. Like, I don't know why this is bothering me. This is the most nothing thing ever, and I feel like I'm being a dick. When it's like, oh, the logos are slightly off-center. Like, I feel like I've never noticed this until now, and now it's bothering me. Because I'm just a fucking dweeb. Do it more. Yeah, let's just really rail into this game for no reason. Anyway, we're open up the game again. Yeah, we're starting with Birthright because I'm planning on doing this in Birthright Conquest Revelations because like Revelations it just makes sense to do it last, and I want to actually save Conquest. Like I kind of want, like I feel like if I do like Conquest first and then do Birthright into Revelations, I'm going to be very mad and very burned out. But I feel like having a half decent game between two really subpar ones, I feel like that'll be nice. Because, like, I don't think any of these games are outright bad. I just think two of them are just woefully subpar and are just directly inferior to, like, the other one. Because, like, I feel like a game has to truly be bad for me to want to call it bad. Like, I've talked about this on stream before. Like, I feel like some people just throw out bad for games that are just, like, not great. Like, I feel like, you know, games like Pokemon Sword and Shield aren't, like, a bad game. I feel like Zelda Triforce Heroes isn't a bad game. They're just, like, really underwhelming and very bland. Like, I genuinely don't think I'd call any Fire Emblem game bad, but, like, maybe the first one. Two of them you have to team up with Takumi, enough said. Fair enough. That is true. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the fact that the text boxes are now going to be slightly green for the rest of the game. Hell yeah. Xander, withdraw your troops.
What?
Korin, don't tell me you're siding with Hoshido.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. I've made up my mind. I stand with Hoshido. I fear the Hoshidans might have tried to brainwash you. One sec. Studio mode. Oh, hold up. Why have you stopped tracking my blinking? You were tracking my blinking earlier. Why are you not? Oh, it's because I can't see my eyes anymore. Uno segundo. Gotta adjust the blink sensitivity. Do. There we go. That's better. Boy, this game is directly proportional to how much Takumi you have. There. I fear the Hoshidans might try to brainwash you. I am well aware of your Hoshidan lineage. It is true that we lack common blood. Oh, just you fucking wait on that one, baby. You cannot be more wrong. But still, we treated you as kin since the very day you arrived in Nor. No matter what anyone says, you are my sister, Korin. And I know that Camilla, Leo, and Elise feel the same way. And Father will forgive you. I know it. You are of Nor. Return to us, Korin. I'm sorry. I can't go back. But, like, you have to understand, Ryoma's hair? I'm sorry, Xander. Your finely coiffed hair just can't match up to the fucking mop Ryoma has. It's very impressive. King Garon is a coward and a liar. I've witnessed enough of his destruction. Causing an explosion in a crowded city center with no regard for innocent life. That is the action of a madman. Anime flashback, dramatic moment. Tell me, if King Garon thinks of me as family, then how could he have orchestrated this attack? I could have easily been killed along with Queen Makoto. The truth is that I was just a pawn. I was collateral damage. King Garon was willing to sacrifice my life in pursuit of his agenda. Face it, Xander. Garon is no longer human. He's pure evil.
How could...
Father, evil! How could you say that, little
Big
princess?
brother.
Xander, please join me. Join me and help me put an end to this cruelty. Corin. Whap.
Traitor.
There's my answer, traitor. Traitor! Brother, wait!
Silence!
Enough! I never thought you would turn your back on your kingdom and your family. Your betrayal will not be forgiven. You want to side with Hoshido? Fine. Over my dead body! Wait, Xander! Ouch! Xander's got that big strength. Alright, well that's the end of the stream. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you all in the next stream. Gonna do more Stranger of Paradise, gonna kill Chaos. This joke wasn't funny the first time, and I'm doing it again. You've been deceived, sister. They've clearly brainwashed you. I will not rest until I've returned you to your senses. Get up. Get up and return to Nor with me. Surely there's some part of you that still remembers your true family. Brother, my mind is made up. Fine. If that's the case, then I will end this quickly. Wait! Yeah, my money's on Ryoma. You seen that avoid? Guarding blow kinda crazy, though. Like, God, I forgot just genuinely how good this scene was. And then this game is gonna get a lot worse until, like, we first invade Nor. And then, like, after the first chapter of Nor, it just gets really dull again until the end. Just try it, Norian scum! Ryoma, please, we can settle this peacefully!
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Corin? Have you lost your focus? Tossing your sword aside and dying a martyr won't do us any good. Fiend! If you seek to take my sister from me, then I won't go easy on you.
Show no mercy.
Oh, why don't you spare me the chit-chat? Shut up and attack if you dare!
Fascinating.
Fine. A splendid idea. I've yearned to introduce you to a dear friend of mine. The Dark Blade Siegfried! Camilla. Leo. Elise. Are you ready? Ryoma has cool hair. Ryoma has very cool hair. Ryoma and his dad have really rad hair.
Shall we kill them?
Ara, darling, I was born ready. Let's kill them all quickly so we can make it home in time for Corin's nap.
Can't hide from me.
You're coming with us. That's all there is to it. Do you understand, Corin?
Do my best.
Yay, we're gonna take Corin back home!
I welcome the challenge.
Please. Corin has made her choice. All that remains is to spill your blood, wipe my divine sword clean. Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura! Steel yourselves.
Protect you.
I'll be your shield, Corin. They won't kidnap you again.
Allow me.
Stupid Norian jerks, I'll kill all of you!
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I won't let them hurt you, Corin.
Let's go.
Very well then. All forces, attack!
Come on.
Warriors of Hoshido, prepare for battle! Aw, damn, it's time. Forgot about Camilla, aka Mommy Milkers.
Allow me to join you.
Oh, hey, guess what, bitches? I'm here now. I'm one hell of a butler. Let's play the video game.
My apologies.
And also, Jacob was there. Alright, now we get to actually play the video game, I think? And I kind of appreciate the fact that they literally just put you, like, right here so you can actually do the thing. If I merge Kaze and Rinka... Buttersby and Spy Class, or Butlersby and Spy Class is kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like how Butler and Maid just kind of act like, you know, they're like the knife unit. It's pretty good. My scary big man voice is really fucking good. Bro, unironically, it's like... I think some of my voices are pretty, like, vestigial, or I try to go for better intonation than talking, but, like... Nah, I love doing me some Christopher Sabat bullshit. It's good. It's very good. I enjoy doing it. Anyway, Takumi, Poke. If you attack, I will offer no mercy, and I hope you're prepared to die. Bow time! Anyway, yeah, I don't think, yeah, so, you don't quite get murdered, and I don't think Xander disengages to kill you, so you should be good. It's very Piccolo. Honestly, it's really funny to me because I realized that I kind of do a decent-ish version of that voice when me and some friends just started doing Muscle Man impressions. It's just like, you know who else betrayed their country for people they just met? My mom! It's like, they're all like, wait, shit, that's not bad. And I'm like, wait, it actually isn't. What? But yeah, that's why it's the voice I do a lot, because it's quite fun. Anyway, hooray. Magic skill and res. And, like, yeah, it's also how I found out that, like... You ever think about how doing, like, a Kuwabara voice from, like, Yu Yu Hakusho is just, like, the same as Muscle Man? It's just, like... That sounds really weird. But, like, genuinely... Like, I do a Kuwabara by starting with a Muscle Man and then going into it, and I do Muscle Man by starting with a Kuwabara and going into it. Urameshi, you know who else has Soul Blade powers? Urameshi. It's so fucking fun, honestly. Anyway, yeah, just attack with sword. Hooray.
How did you do that?
That is revelatory. Me when your mom. Alright. Man, I'm really happy that maps are gonna start getting longer, because, like, I feel like I'm able to keep up decent conversation when I'm playing the game, but, like, if I'm not actively playing the game, it just kind of starts to fall apart. Let's see. I forgot. Where's Camilla? Yeah, Camilla's over here. Does Camilla murder me? Camilla does not murder me. And again, I don't think Xander and Ryoma disengage from each other. Urameshi! Your mom has more spirit power. Alright, here we go. Let's just do a quick little murder. Yeah, if Xander disengages to kill me, I am in bad shape. Anyway... Did I turn off auto? I thought I still had the auto-turn thing on. Wait, who hasn't moved yet? Oh, I forgot Ryoma just exists. And if we attack from... Yeah, I would like to show you really fast why Ryoma is just better. Like, obviously, I think he's slightly buffed because, you know, this is still technically, like, a tutorial map. Like, the last real tutorial map, but, like, Ryoma is just better. Just because Xander can't fucking hit anything. Xander has, like, no accuracy. Like, hell, I'm pretty sure even in Conquest, Camilla is just, like, better. For the most part. I mean, how is this possible? We must retreat! This isn't over yet, Corin. Hooray, and we all got a little bit of extra XP. Hooray. Is this really our future? Just a lifetime of conflict with Nor? Corin, I can understand why you're reluctant to fight. If it would make you feel better, you can leave the fighting to me and Ryoma. No, burying my head in the sand won't change the reality of the situation. I'll stand with you, and the rest of Hoshino.
I see.
Very well then.
Guess
I know this is the right choice. Actually, Corin, fun fact, it's the wrong one. You see, the only way to be a winner is to be a centrist asshole. That's what this game teaches me. Ryoma got hair from, like, a whole different anime. But yeah, like, it almost looks like one of those, like the fur-covered helmets or something like that. Like, if you've ever seen, like, fucking, like, the Shingen Takeda's hat from, like, the Samurai Warriors games, like, it's kind of like that, but no, that's just his hair. Like, I do love that, because it's like, you know, I remember, I think I saw, like, some people at some point being like, oh, no, it's, like, it's definitely, it's part of the mask. Like, it's just gotta be part of the mask. Except then, like, all the heroes' alts just have, like, the mask off. And no, he's just got very, very long, very luscious hair. And I respect that. Anyway, yeah, something, something, something. This was the correct choice. Arrested Development voice just, it wasn't. I have to believe this is the path that will eventually lead to peace. The only way to win is to be a centrist asshole and play Smash. True. Anyway, hooray! We get the kind of cool Birthright opening equivalent now. Hooray! You know, I'm just gonna skip it. It's whatever. We've seen pretty much the opening. The openings are mostly the same.
Oh.
Oh, Lilith, great timing.
Eh?
Lilith, milady, you do mean to say that this creature is our stable girl? It can't be.
Yes.
Actually, it can. And it is. I'm sorry, milady, but I fail to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast. Look, I know it's confusing. I'll explain everything later. Come on, I want to show you something before we catch up to the others. Join me in the fucking Dragon Dimension Teleport Castle. I hate this game. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be skipping past all of this. This do be looking cool. Unironically, the openings are some of like the coolest cinematics in Fire Emblem, and it kind of sucks that the rest of the game just is not worth it. Anyway, here's the mechanic that I thought was really cool when I was in high school still and had friends who also had this game and had Street Pass. But it was also really not as good. Hooray, just get it, just put it in a place that's easy to get to. Hooray! Alright, oh shit, we've got support conversations already. I'm gonna pull off on support conversations for now. I kind of don't want to do as much talking soon. What did Street Pass do for this game? Street Pass for this game got you some like extra little rewards and like there was, I'm pretty sure there was like an AI raid on the castle or something like that, or maybe that was like only that. I don't know, I kind of enjoyed the multiplayer battle aspect, even if my friends just had stronger teams than me. Anyway, Rinka, you've still got the goddess icon. You know, I kind of want you to just give that to me, because I made, because I made luck my negative, so I kind of just want to have the extra luck here, because dodge is good. I like being able to dodge things. Alright, now let's just save. And if I remember correctly, I just don't have access to the online stuff. But maybe... Hey, that's right, I still get access to, like, all of the broken shit. I don't think I'm gonna use them yet. But I'm definitely just gonna take them. I love how they just give you free items. Like, it's just kind of bonus purchase DLC. That's just really weird. Yeah, of course we don't have any of those. I don't think we had, like, anything else here. Like, I'm kind of curious. Like, it's definitely just not gonna work if I do this. I don't even know why I want to try and do this. It's just not gonna work. I'm doing this from an emulator. Like, yeah, why did I even try this? What is my brain thinking? Like, maybe it'll work. No, it's not gonna fucking work, you dumbass. Like, now the game's just gonna stall here forever. Yeah, like, why the fuck did I do this? I'm very intelligent. I'm just gonna fucking... I'm very smart, I swear. I'm an intelligent boy who's gonna be getting his bachelor's degree soon. And that fact should terrify everyone. Anyway, hooray. Let's just grab the shit we're never gonna use. What emulator am I using? Oh, I'm just using Citra.
What's...
Anyway, thank you for the free stuff. Can I get one of the cool free weapons?
What's that?
Can I get, like, one of the cool free weapons? No? Okay. Do I have any cash money? I do have some cash money. And nothing really I can do with it. Anyway, here's where we get access to my least favorite part of Fire Emblem Fates, which is this game's quote-unquote weapon weight. Because I hate the way this game's weapon weight works. Because instead of working like the other games, where, like, you know, it's like just a basic little equation you can do, you know, it's something that's like pretty easy to calculate. Instead, if you're using a steel weapon or a silver weapon, you just get like -3 speed until the end of your turn. I'm pretty sure. Like, if you use it, congratulations, you're now just slower. And the game is not well balanced around it, and it's the reason why pretty much everyone I've ever seen play this game, except for like lunatic runs, you just see people rocking like forged iron weapons, because no one likes fucking with the steel and silver weapons. It's just kind of funny how terrible of an idea it was. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I need to buy anything here. My team is looking okay. Like, it's just the basic 6 units. Oh, I forgot the staves were limited use, though. I probably should have bought the, I probably should have bought the rod shop.
Is there a plan?
Oh, I can just place down the Corrin statue. Also, God, man, you want, like, one of the things that's, like, really cool, but it's just never done anything with. Did y'all know, even the people who played Fates, did y'all know there was, like, a first-person mode in the castle? Like, you can't walk. But, like, all of this stuff can be, like, rendered in first person. And it's like, why was so much thought and effort put into this and not the rest of the goddamn video game? Like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we can go to the private quarters, and then we can just, like, grind extra support. It's great. This is where we would pet people if we were playing the Japanese version.
Hey,
But unfortunately, that's just limited. Hooray, it's really weird.
I have so many questions to ask you.
Man, I hope
Promise
y'all
that
like
we will
Live
meet again
2D.
soon.
I bet, this... there's so much I want to talk to you about. Hooray. Anyway, hooray. And I think... Okay, I thought we'd get the C support off of that, but I guess not. Oh well, let's just continue playing the video game. I've spent enough time chilling in hell. And we also have access to the Dragon's Gate, which, hooray. Now, something I'm not going to be doing on stream, probably, is the totally legal ROM of this game that I'm using. It does have access to all the DLC. And now there's a bunch of stuff that's listed as reserved, and I've got to be fully honest, I do not actually know what the reserved things are. But yeah, no, this has like all of the DLC unlocked. So like, there's Ike and stuff. We can get Ike, there's like all of the other fun stuff we can do here. Just pretty much all that stuff. Anyway, Chapter 7 of Vow Upheld. After siding with the Hoshidans and facing off against Norian royals, Korn and company make their way to Fort Jinya to help tend to the wounded. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's betray our family. I always forget that, like, the motivation for Birthright isn't, you're not my real siblings, these guys are better. It's our dad is fucking insane. I don't know how you can't see that. That's a way better motivation than I remember. I think how much I hate the Hoshidan royals kind of tinted my opinion of Korn's motivations in this arc. When this is, like, the smarter of the arcs. Conquest is kind of the weird one, actually. Which is yeah, my dad may be a genocidal maniac, but also these are my family, and like, we can work with this. Anyway, this way, Korn. What is this place?
Listen,
This is Fort Jinya. Sakura is already here, tending to wounded soldiers and citizens. Let's go and help
Understood.
her. Alright, by all means. God, I forgot just how many CGs there were in this game. Like, animated cutscenes or otherwise. It's actually a pretty decent amount. Oh, Korin! Thank you for coming. Is everything okay, Sakura? If not, I'm here to help.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, yes, thank goodness we're here. We're really short-staffed.
okay.
Hello, Lady Korin. I'm Hana. Lady Sakura's told me all about you. And I'm Tsubaki. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lady Korin.
Understood.
It's nice to meet both of you. I'm afraid you probably know a lot more about me than I know about either of you. Oh, that's okay, Korin. I'm sure you'll be fast friends in no time. Hana and Tsubaki are my retainers. Always close at hand and always ready to help. Oh, I see. Well, we should have plenty of time to relax and get to know... Korin, we've got trouble. Gameplay. There's gameplay to do. Yeah, seriously? We haven't even been here 5 minutes. Yes, well, the Norian soldiers haven't wasted any time surrounding us. Unbelievable.
What shall we do?
I can't believe they would attack at a time like this. We're using most of the fort as a makeshift hospital. There's no military target here. Fuck yeah, war crimes, let's go! Who needs Geneva Conventions? Just fuck them citizens. Blow up the hospitals. Fuck, the War Tribunal's gonna be on me about this one. Those jokes were not funny. Why can't they just leave us alone?
Sakura.
Don't worry, milady. I can handle this.
I'm always ready.
And with my help, of course. If you'd like, Lady Sakura, you may remain with the wounded while we resolve this. I'll consider it. Thank you. Both of you. Well then, I guess we'll be getting to know each other in a hurry then, huh? Nothing like a life or death situation to cut right through the small talk.
Of course.
As you command, Lady Korin. As Lady Sakura's lead retainer, it'll be my pleasure to take your orders. And as Lady Sakura's supervising retainer, I too welcome your
How
leadership.
can that be?
Supervising retainer? That's not a thing! Well, neither is lead retainer. I don't remember you getting a promotion. Haha! We're bantering while this hospital's about to be destroyed. Lady Sakura and I have been best friends since childhood. I've always been her lead retainer. I'm not sure this is time or place for such a discussion, but I believe my results on the battlefield will speak for themselves. I fucking hate the Hoshidans. Stop bantering. You're all terrible people. Yeah, guys, the hospital's about to be destroyed. They're both extremely capable on the battlefield. I mean, I remember Tsubaki being horrible when I played this game, but I don't know if he's actually good or not. Like, most of the characters I use in this game will probably be just whichever ones end up looking better. Meta is for the weak. Yeah, and they're both going to set aside this petty argument and help
I'm
you,
here for
right?
you.
Yep, of course, milady. Certainly. Expect perfection and you will not be
I can always
disappointed.
count on you.
Excellent. I'm glad I have your support. We should get moving and face the intruders head on.
Understood.
We must protect our wounded. Of course. Alright, fucking gameplay time, finally. Yeah, battle preps, we're allowed to bring everybody. We've also got Hana and Tsubaki. Again, I don't know if either of these are good. I forgot, what are their perf skills again? You've obviously got Duelist Blow, you also have Fearsome Blow. That's right, that skill, I remember that being way better in text than it is in execution. Anyway, yeah, you've got Perfectionist, which is the plus hit and avoid at full HP. I forgot, what is everyone else's? Okay, that's right, you have the AoE regen. Yeah, you're the one where you just make Corrin stronger. You have the thing that saves you from death, which is like... Or no, you save the partner from death. Okay. Well, that's fitting considering the plot of Conquest. It deals plus 4 damage when they have less than full HP. You have that, and you have allies within 2 spaces take less damage. Awesome, wonderful, and sweet. Kaze, you go here so you can grab the treasure chest. You'll have to deal with the bow dude, but you should be good. And yeah, I think that's it. So speaking of, is the boy here now, or does the boy come in later? Oh, that's right, the boy is technically the boss for this chapter. I forgot about that. Hey Silas, how's it going? And this makes this, yeah, this makes this room a healing area. Okay, I remember this map now. So I guess we're ready to go.
Hey! Listen
Oh,
up.
Corrin! Is that really you?
Huh?
Who's
I
asking?
knew it.
Yeah, that is your voice. It is really you.
No.
Please drop the act. We don't know each
What?
other. You honestly don't... It's me, Silas. We were best friends when we were kids. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember much. Corrin, be careful. This could be a trap of some sort. I promise I am telling the truth. However, it seems we're destined to clash swords regardless of our past. But not if I get close to you and talk, that is. Now, let's see. I'm going to bind you two again, just because the plus 4 strength really helps Kaze's defenses. I've also got a Seraph Robe, which will be very nice for... Maybe not Corrin. I don't really know who. Do we have anything to worry about here? I think it's just a bunch of axes. I don't think there's, like there may be, like, a Sword Reaver. But I also... No, there's no, like, Reaver weapons in this, right? And if there is, they're probably just locked to, lunatics. So, yeah, I think we should just be good. Silas is the type of Dumbo that made his hairstyle based on bonking his head against the wall. He does have very dumb-looking hair. Alright, let's get you two out to the front lines quickly. I feel like you two are actually going to be very helpful going forward. And hey, first level up for Azura. Will it be good? I mean, that's not bad. Strength and speed. There's no durability, but I mean, at least you can do a bit more damage. If we can get Azura to the point where she's doing decent damage, that won't be too awful, all things considered. Then move you a bit closer. You have... Oh, you just don't move. I don't know why you just don't move, but you just don't move. Sakura, you just camp out there, then. Alright, perfect. Ah, this is why I like combining Kaze and Rinka early on. Oh, fucking goddamn, my dude. Kaze? You didn't have to. Anyway, everyone else is going to move in. The Knight's probably going to be a bit of a pain to deal with, but I should be good. Oh, yeah, I need to be really careful of the bow dudes, huh? Because we got Tsubaki's nice little no-fly zone going on. I can probably survive an axe user or two. Let's open up the healing area here, just to be safe. And Hana. Or Hana, I guess. I'm gonna say Hannah a lot because I'm a dumbass. You just fucking crumble, girl. You know what? You back up a bit. Corrin will be able to tank a few dudes, probably. Jacob, you can help to draw some fire. I can probably keep you alive for, like, at least one turn. No, you go right here. How far does that dude reach? Okay, that dude actually can't reach over there, so let's put Hana right there. Tsubaki. Yeah, you can also just camp out right there. You should be good. Kaze, you can just start moving out. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, but probably not too much. Corrin's already a very high level and pretty damn bulky, so she should be good. Yeah, it's going to be 13. The hit rate of the axe dude is probably going to be very, very low, so I should be good. Especially if I get some, like, speed and defense here.
I'm here to help.
You know what? That's pretty good. I should be good. Never mind. Okay, you have way fucking higher hit rate than I expected. Well,
How could this
happen? Remember how some people have called these games easy? I hope you're ready to see the most scuffed tactics in history. Because this is going to be not good. There are going to be some very, very bad mistakes. And I'm very excited for Revelations, where maps can take upward of a goddamn hour. That's going to be very fun when I make one shitty mistake and get Corrin killed. Alright, so this time don't massively overextend. This is an awakening. You can't randomly survive stupid bum rushes. Woof. Yeah, the later maps and Revelations are, I think pain is the best way to describe them. Just absolutely pain. Honestly, the worst part of Fire Emblem, it's a massive time sink if you fuck up. Yeah, that's why I think, like, the undo button, like, I feel like it does make the game too easy in some places, but, like, I kind of appreciate being able to have a Control-Z for if you just make a dumb oopsie doodle. But, yeah, like, I think it makes the easier parts of Fire Emblem just too easy. But, you know, I still found ways to lose fucking Fire Emblem 3 Houses maps on New Game Plus Normal, so, you know, maybe I'm just fucking terrible at video games. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, so it's time for me to morph into my spirit animal. You said 3 houses on normal? Yep. Harry, do you not remember the part where I said that I'm fucking horrible at video games? It's not exaggeration or hyperbole. I'm genuinely terrible at tactics games. I'm very good at sounding like I'm knowing what I'm doing. I swear to God, if you crit. Okay, no. Okay, this is good. Okay, that does a very decent little amount of damage there. Yeah, y'all are gonna start running in. Now, you retreat and also get healed. Nice. And now we can run in Corrin to do Corrin things. You know what? My speed is still really low, so I'm probably not going to be doubling a lot of things. I should probably switch to the Dragonstone. I think the Dragonstone is going to be probably more helpful than just the Yado for a bit. Because if I remember correctly, the Yado's kind of bad. The Yado's kind of not great.
Yes.
Fucking okay. Sure, I'll take that level up. Whatever. I'm good with that absurd as shit level up. Okay. So yeah, you can just retreat. Hana, you do have decent enough defenses, I guess. You just dance, I can put you there. Just take advantage of heal. And then I should be able to survive, I think. I'm probably wrong. Nope, never mind. You've done a big stupid, and I'm safe. Yeah, all of you just slowly approach my position. That's the smartest thing you can do. So yeah, let's just go for the Dragonstone again.
Thank you.
Nice. Now in the meantime, Kaze. Yeah, you can start dealing with this dude. Especially because that'll build up your shield range. By the way, there is going to be at least one death later on from me not watching an enemy's shield gauge and then swinging, like, directly into it when I shouldn't. And, okay, there's no dudes that can kill me in the general vicinity. That's good. Tsubaki, you got this, man. You also do more damage than I remember. Who knows? Maybe you're better than I gave you credit for. Or maybe you're just awful. I don't know. I remember absolutely despising your character when I first played this game, so, you know. We'll see. Hana, I'm gonna merge you with Jacob, and I'm just gonna... You know what? You can start weakening this dude. That's 1, that's 2. I think you're actually in a good enough position that if I can get... Yeah, if I can get Azura over to, yeah, Tsubaki, and that's some nice free XP for you. How far does the bow dude reach? Oh, you're just another sentry. Okay, so I'm just completely fine. Kind of funny how many characters you forgot from this game. I mean, being fair, the Birthright cast is very forgettable and very not good. Like, there's like 3 Hoshiden characters I like, maybe? Because, like, I like Aboro. I am actually trying to remember the other characters. Yeah, it may just be Aboro. Aboro may actually be the only Birthright side character I like. Because you got Kaze in both, so I don't think he counts. Fuck, are there... Genuinely, unironically, are there any other Birthright characters I actually like? Because I think Hinata's fucking awful. Like, I think Hinata's just, like, the worst. The nobles are all whatever. Hinoka's good enough. She can stay. The rest... Ryuma's cool, but, like, that's it. I hated Orochi. I thought Reina was okay. She was whatever. I didn't like Tsubaki. I don't like Hana. Setsuna, I get... Oh, Setsuna and Azuma. Setsuna and Azuma are the other two. Even if Setsuna is just, like... baby's first anime character gag, I find it funny. Clumsy girl, haha funny. That's my very complicated and nuanced opinion on Setsuna. But I know there's so many characters in this game that I think are just really bland and forgettable. Alright, y'all can do your stuff. Because we're all paired up, you won't get any follow-ups on us, and that's whatever. Anyway, level 3 for Jacob, hooray! What the fuck? Jacob, you're not supposed to get good level ups. What? Okay, sure. You're still gonna be awful in late game because your base stats are fucking horrendous. But, like, sure, thanks for getting a decent level up there for some reason. I'll take it. And yeah, Kaze, you can just set yourself up for failure. You know what, let's make this room into a healing thing. I forgot Butler's debuff. That's just the thing with the knives and the shurikens. And it's kind of easily... That's kind of cool. Honestly, I love the weapon system in this game. Like, I love how there's, like, 2 flavors of every weapon. Like, in this case, like, yeah, like, I like the fact that, like, you know, you have your choice between, like, outright damage or, like, you know, slight stat buffs. I think that's very cool. Like, unironically, the gameplay in Fates is pretty good. Like, I think Fates just has too many characters, a very subpar story, and, like, they reuse the maps that no one likes doing. Like, I think those are the biggest issues with Fates' gameplay. Because, like, yeah, the game itself is really just, it's okay. Like, again, I don't think it's, like, especially good or especially bad. It's just, like, whatever. You're not gonna move. None of you have anything special. I can double you, right? No, I can't double you. Who has the highest speed? That would be Kaze. Okay, so I'm just not going to double you no matter what I do. Okay, well, let's just take advantage of the shuriken. Whatever, shield it. Now I can just sing for you. Tsubaki, you fill in this gap here. You finish off the bow dude.
No hesitation.
Just get him out of the way so you don't have to deal with him.
I win this one.
Yes, you do, Tsubaki. Alright, Tsubaki, are you good or bad? Let's find out. Okay, I take it back. You are a Pegasus Knight. Like, if you got speed, that would have been the Peg Knight level. So I guess you can stay for now. In the meantime, yeah, Kaze, good job.
It had to be
You
done.
straight up just do not remember Tsubaki. I mean, Tsubaki feels like an NPC from a different game. Like, he just, like, his design, like, I get, he's supposed to be like Cordelia's ancestor, so he's supposed to kind of look like it, but he just looks like every twunk in a video game ever. Like, he's just like, yeah, he's like the tall, cute, like, guy who does good. Like, he's a quest giver from an MMO. He is, like, the most nothing character. And I think it also hurts that, like, there's so many other good Peg Knights. Because, like, especially because, like, you're gonna end up using Hinoka. And, like, you know, you're allowed to double up on units in Fire Emblem. It's not like it's gonna kill you, but, like... Nah, I think it definitely hurts in the long run. Peg Knights? Yeah. That is what people call them. You know, let's top you off just to get Jacob a bit of extra XP off of the heal staff. And Corrin, you just stand there. Okay, you were not the one I thought was going to attack, but I am very okay with this. Especially because that's just going to build my shield up really quickly. That's just so funny to you. I mean, I think it's the way that the class is shortened in a lot of games. Oh, that was a thief, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right, because you show up and you're the anti-turtling mechanic. You want this weapon, don't you? Pegasus is so cool sounding. Yeah, but it's also 2 syllables. And things that are not 2 syllables, Peg. Or it's 3 syllables.
I'm always
Look, Pegasus is just pretty Pegasusy. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, let's just cleave through you.
I'm here.
It's all me.
You were gonna say, ah man, I bet you're very glad that you didn't have to speak those words out loud now, huh? Let's see. Azura, how do you do on the offense? Bad. I mean, I don't know what I expected, but you did even worse than I expected. You know what? You're actually kind of a bulky... You're actually a pretty bulky girl, ain't you? Rinka, you actually got this.
Don't scare me like that.
Sure, I did just completely waste the, shield. But I think that's fine. Do I have anyone here with range? No, neither of you have range. Well, Azura, you know what? You just need XP. Hey, another level up. You want to get another weirdly good level up? No? It's okay. Take your time. You think Rinka's design is cool. Isn't she a unique class? I think she technically is. No, she's not a unique class. I think some... Because I know at least Corrin can reclass into one, I think. But I don't think there's any other character that starts as an Oni Savage. Because I think the only characters with unique classes are Corrin and Azura. I think everyone else has a, I think everyone else, there's at least someone else that can reclass it.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, good job, Rinka. Slowly do more damage. Alright, I think I know how I'm going to get through this. Kaze. Kaze, you can do your stuff. Because I do want to get whatever's in that chest, because I feel like I remember it being pretty good. Like, not incredible, but at least pretty good. So yeah. You can run in. Oh, by the way, just to explain, on the map, if you see characters with a red exclamation point over their heads, that means that one of the enemies has advantage over you. And if it's yellow, that means they have advantage over your partner. That's just what that means. Anyway, Hana, you can at least do a bit of damage here. It probably won't be too much.
That was close.
But yeah. Plus, that'll weaken him even further. No? Oh, when it KO... That's right. That's what makes this skill so shit. Is that you need to send out a squishy unit to do damage to an enemy. And then after the squishy unit does damage to an enemy, and kills them, nearby enemies get weaker, but you've still sent your squishy swordsman into the middle of a group of enemies. That's why she's so goddamn mediocre. I remember now. Okay, Jacob, you can finish off this guy. Whatever.
No surprise there.
And then Azura, you can sing for... You know what? Sing for Hana. Why not? I kind of want to get Hana some more XP. And plus, yeah, you know, you take a lot of damage, but at the same time, you're not at risk of dying. Sakura can just stay in the middle of the group of people.
Let's get started.
Also, damn, I forgot the fighters had weird booty shorts. Not like booty shorts. They've got, like, weird, like, leg armor, but also no other clothes? I forgot about that weird design choice. That was a weird one. Yeah, I want to finish you off before you have the ability to do, your, like, invincible shield stuff. So, yeah, now we can use Hana to finish you off.
I'm all.
So, Hana, do you want to get a good level up? Oh, you're nowhere near leveling up yet. Wow, we got to take advantage of Fearsome Blow. It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. Well, I still want to get Hana some extra XP. Because I feel like I remember one of the samurai is supposed to be pretty good, and I don't remember if it's Hana or if it's Hinata. Remember, one of them is supposed to be pretty good, the other one's supposed to be awful, and I can't remember which is which. You know what? Fucking hell, strength, speed, defense. You know what, Hana? Maybe I've misjudged you. Maybe you'll actually end up being really good in the long run. But, you know, you're still going to be outclassed by Ryoma. Ryoma is still going to be the better unit. Okay, that doesn't give you any extra moves, so... Hey, you can just move up. Yeah, let's go, Hana! Alright, so yeah, let's just start moving out. That's right, I can't merge with you because there's no one there. You know what? I'm gonna give Rinka to you for now. Because that means you should be able to tank a few more hits before dying, and I do like that. If I move you there, that's gonna leave Azura in danger. Let's see, how far do you reach? Okay, so you can't reach Hana in this corner, so she should be good. Jacob, you can just start moving out. I don't think I'm gonna really take too many risks here. Yeah, I'll just sing for Kaze. Just because it's literally free experience. And then you can merge with Jacob. What am I gonna miss out on? An Armor Slayer. Okay, that would be very helpful, actually. Oh, please don't kill Jacob. I forgot Jacob is awful. Okay, he should actually be fine. Yeah, okay, because the Axe Fighter can't reach him and he'll take no damage from this.
I'm glad you're safe. Unacceptable.
Okay. Yeah, and then you have just decided you will perish. Yeah, maybe you would have stood a chance against Hana if she didn't get an actually decent level up. Hell yeah. Let's see, in the meantime... you know, let's swap out to Kaze here. Kaze can't actually kill. Never mind. You know, I'm gonna swap over here to Kaze. I think Kaze will be good over there. In the meantime, Hana, you can take out this guy. Your strength is surprisingly good. I am genuinely kind of blown away by how much damage you do. Right, and now you have a full shield built up, so you'll be able to survive whatever gets thrown at you. Now I can have, oh dear, how far do you reach? Oh dear. Guess who wasn't thinking? Yeah, I'm gonna, let's see, Rinka? You want to do something?
We won't give up.
Yeah, okay. Horn gives you pretty decent bonuses, so that's very helpful. And you also reach level 5, Speed, Luck, Res. I was hoping for Strength. Oh my god, that's right. Rinka's weakness is just that she has the worst strength, right? I think that's what her big weakness was. How can you betray your brothers and sisters like this? OMG, I know, I'm such a scamp. Anyway, Strength, Magic, Defense. Hell yeah, get that survivability, girl. Let's see. This is actually a safe kill.
I won't lose. My apologies.
Also, yeah, yo, Benny, how's it going, my dude? You need some water. Okay, well, it's time to play a fun game called Oh God, Oh Fuck, Oh No. Is Hana about to be murdered by horsemen? Don't take this personal. I'm just following orders from King Garo. Yeah.
Lucky I'm around.
Okay, so you just gotta survive one round against Horseman. You can survive one round against Horseman as long as you don't crit, we're good.
To the rescue!
Because Corrin talks to Silas and recruits him, and then we're just in good shape. Oh no, never mind. You get recruited at the end of the chapter, right? Or is it like, I kill everyone but you? I don't remember how this chapter works. I'm gonna try not to kill you. But I do actually need to make sure that my other units aren't going to end up dying. In the meantime, yeah, Kaze, you just do the good damage to this dude. Probably won't kill, but that's fine. I forgot, how's Tsubaki doing? He's taking a couple damage, but he's doing pretty fine. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swap you. Yeah, because you have better defense. In the meantime, yeah, Rinka, you just use the Brass Club? Who has better defense? You or Corrin? Corrin has better. Okay. Yeah, then just go for the Brass Club.
We've got this. More fuel for the fire.
Hooray. Yeah, I remember Birthright being at least a teeny bit difficult until you get Ryoma. And then once you get Ryoma, the game stops having any difficulty, because Ryoma is just absurd. Anyway, that's level 5? No, level 4. Strength, skill, speed, luck. Nice! And there was no HP, so I can't grind off of you. Oh well.
Be careful.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. I was about to say this guy's not gonna die, but Kaze with the 1% crit.
We have won.
God damn, my man. Fucking nice.
Remain.
And you also get strength? Okay. Sure, Kaze, I'll take it. Oh, okay, no, you're fine. Yeah, because the other dude doesn't have range attacks. Hooray! Aw, man, I totally just was not checking range as well, huh? And I don't think the archer escapes here. Yeah, no, so we're good. Because you drop the Armor Slayer. Yeah, and the 1,000 gold. Because I don't think things only drop one. Yeah, because I think things are able to drop multiple things in one turn in this game. I may be wrong. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I was accounting for that. Because I can just have Tsubaki come in and do that. Actually, Tsubaki or Hana? Let's give it to Hana. Hana just, you know, I know the dude is debuffed from the Shuriken, but 16 times 2 is very much not bad. Like, yeah, goddamn, the Iron Katana is 6 might? Damn, that's more than I expected. And it gives the extra speed. Oh, but it gives -1 defense. That's right. And just to check, I can kill you in 1 round, right? Yeah, pretty goddamn easily. Okay. Can I kill you in 1 round? Mostly safely. Yeah, Rinka, you finish off this dude.
Let's go.
Good job.
Extinguished.
And then Azura. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. It's the Grand Champion! I have somehow managed to avoid saying that. I've been holding back on saying that so intensely. And I think I should be good. I love constantly hearing gotta finish off this dude. Oh, don't worry. I am sorry for you. You see, I talk without thinking. It's bad. Let's see. Yeah, the Yado... I mean, fuck, this is all I can do, otherwise Azora is just gonna get deleted. It's been too long, Corey. I never imagined that we'd reunite under these circumstances. I became a knight in the hope of seeing you again, but... Silas, I simply don't remember my past. You know what? That's okay. You can still come back to Nor with me. It's not too late. I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm way beyond the point of no return. Please don't miss.
Not even close.
Oh, thank God. Because if I missed, Azora was going to die. It didn't have to be this way. Good, now that entire Metal Gear Rising song is going through my head. Awesome. Go on. Just kill me.
No.
No. This isn't right. What are you waiting for?
Hey.
You seemed hesitant to attack us, even as you led your army into battle. Why were you holding back? Because we were friends?
What was that?
Weren't you here on King Garon's orders? Did you even intend to defeat us? Korin, some things are more important than following orders, you know? Okay, you're gonna need to be clearer than that or I'll finish it. I don't have a voice for Silas. I'm trying to do my voice, but slightly more boyish, and I'm just doing my Korin voice. And that's saying something, because my Korin voice is like 99% just my normal voice already.
On my honor as a knight.
Do as you must. I value an oath I made long ago far more than my own life. I still can't believe you don't remember. We used to play together. You always said how badly you wanted to see the world. So one day I made us a picnic and snuck you out of the house for a few hours to explore. I even packed your favorite meal, surf and turf. I knew taking you beyond the walls was forbidden, but I also knew how much it would mean to you. The guards tried to execute me when we returned, but you wouldn't let them do it. Gods, that does ring a bell. Yeah, see, my life belongs to you, friend. Just do as you must. Silas. Silas. Yes, of course, I do remember a childhood friend by that name. The one who helped me explore outside the walls that bound me. Yes, that is what he said. Korin, you do not remember him and are just making this up, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. What else? Only bits and pieces at the moment, but, you know, I have a proposal for you. You say you'd sacrifice your own life for mine?
Absolutely.
Fucking prove it.
Yeah.
Very well, then kill your comrades. I know you're a knight of Nor and you may not believe what I'm about to say, but King Garon has gone absolutely mad. He gave me a cursed sword and sent me off to be captured by Hoshidans. Knowing, of course, that I'd be brought before my mother. She was killed when the sword exploded, and I would have been too. Oh, I don't believe it. It's all part of his grand plan to escalate this conflict into a full-blown war. Excuse me, I can't forgive his actions against Hoshido, and I will never return to Nor. You must think I'm manipulating you. No, Korin, I believe you. Spared my life twice now. I have no reason to doubt your story. Then you'll join us?
You have my word.
Yeah, perhaps together we can bring Priest to this world someday.
Yes.
That is my aim, Silas. I promise that I'll never deviate from the cause. I can't believe this is happening. Hell yeah, stall but worse. Lady Sakura, we've got bad news.
Please, listen.
This is an emergency! Saizo, Orochi, what happened to you? They're both wounded. Our wounds are nothing, but as for Lord Ryoma and Lady Lord Takumi, what happened to them? They're missing. Last anyone saw them, they were heading to Izumo. It's possible they were captured en route. I hate to think of the alternative.
No.
No. Lady Sakura, please take a deep breath. Saizo, Orochi, please tell me you're joking.
What?
Yes, I'm well known for my japes, aren't I? I blame myself. What? I thought there was a follow-up to that. That seemed like something like, hey, no, you fool, why the fuck would I joke? Anyway, I blame myself. I should have been at Lord Ryoma's side every step of the way.
So,
Pardon me, but you must be Lady Korin, yeah? I'm Orochi. I used to serve as a diviner for Lady Makoto. It seems as though it would serve a common purpose for our armies to join forces. Our tactician, Yukimura, is readying the troops to march to Izumo. Time is of the essence. Will you join us in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. We'll support you in any way we
thanks be
can.
praised.
Ah, thank you, Lady
I'll
Korin.
help too.
I'm coming with
I won't
you.
allow it.
Lady Sakura, I strongly recommend that you reconsider. The battlefield near the border is highly dangerous, and
refuse.
I don't care. I can't just stay here and do nothing. If there's anything I can do to help my brothers, I need to be in. Oh, I just started reading. I'm not doing the Sakura voice. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible streamer. 0 out of 10. I tried to give these characters emotions. I'm sorry for that. These characters have no emotions.
Sakura.
Their only emotion is Korin. I'm so sorry, Sakura, but I'm afraid I agree with Kaze. Korin, Sakura just lost her mother, and now her brothers are missing. It's understandable that she would want to accompany us. With my help, I believe we can provide adequate protection. Yo, no meek voice, I'm mad. I'm sorry, Perry, I'll make it up to you somehow. Very well. I won't try to stop you, Sakura. I hope you understand the risks.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Korin. I do.
Yes.
Will you be joining us as well, Silas?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll join you. Though I must say, I didn't expect to be pressed into service this quickly.
What?
You can't be serious, Korin. You'd really allow this backstabbing Norian scum to accompany us. This is not your call, Saizo. And besides, if we abandon him here, he dies. But you do love Effie Fates, the audiobook. Look, I'm doing all this so none of y'all have to play the game. Is the excuse I'm giving myself so I don't spiral into self-hatred. That is not the Hoshiden way. Is the Hoshiden way to allow a potential spy access to our party? I will follow Korin's lead for now, but I will keep my eyes wide open. Saizo!
Saizo.
Brother, Korin spared my life when I was a prisoner in Nor. I assure you that we can trust her judgment. Oh please, a 5-year-old wouldn't be fooled by such an obvious setup. Bro, you think any of these characters are smart enough to pull off a grand deception? These characters wake up in the morning and they take their doctor-described dum-dum juice. Nostalgia critic ass reasoning. I'm sorry, Benny, but that's crossing a line, my man. You can't just say something like that.
Yeah.
I appreciate your skepticism, Saizo. I just hope you'll give me a chance to prove you wrong. Words mean little. Actions are what count. We'll see what happens.
Listen.
Korin, we really must press on. Every second counts. Right. Let's get moving. Alright, well, let's save up, and I am going to call it for now. Saizo's got cool design. Saizo does have cool design. So I have... Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. I have way too goddamn many support conversations queued up. This is gonna be hell when I decide to do them. So I'm gonna save that for future me, because future me deserves nothing but suffering, is what I say to myself to justify my procrastination. Thank you for stopping by. If I'm not, again, the big asterisk of if I am not literally falling asleep tomorrow, which is always a non-zero chance recently, then I'm probably going to end up doing more Strangers of Paradise. Because honestly, I want to play more of that game. I feel like that game isn't, like, I don't know why I like that game so much, but I do. That game is, that game's something. Why am I so sleep? I don't know, man. I wish I knew the answer. Like, because I really fucking wish I knew. Why you know sleep be good? Like, it's weird. Like, I get like 8+ hours of sleep a night, and I'm like exhausted. But I slept for like 5 hours last night, and this is like the most awake I've felt in a good while. But yeah, so I'm gonna call that there. Let's see, what else we got going on right now? Dude, same. Fucking, I'm glad someone understands. You know, I'm gonna send you over to my boy Lors. My boy Lors is streaming. Dude's great. Give him a follow if you haven't already. That's it. There we go. Oh yeah, Lors is playing Transformers Devastation, so you know, I know some of y'all here like that. 5-6 hours feel pretty alright. Like, I feel like there has to be like something biologically that explains that. Like, I don't know why it just like happens. But anyway, that's that. Everyone, thank you for stopping by so much. This was a very fun stream. I was very worried that Fates was going to be a series of terrible streams that I hated streaming, but I think that last stream was just an outlier, and I was just exhausted, so I'm hyped. Anyway, yeah, everyone go fucking, I don't know, go do shit with Lors. I don't know. Watch him play Transformer. Have a good night. Yo, you too, Benny. You also get that good sleep. Oh no, I'm going into a tunnel. How do you end streams?